then we'll have a look around and go from there, I guess.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Yep, clock's ticking. We should now be live.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's only been a few weeks.
Wow, look at this.
Ooh, what was that? Reindeer. Shall we go and piss off Santa Claus?
Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's just let me check my kit quickly. See what I've got. I should have the same. I've got my that. I've got my that. Are you wearing like a ghillie suit?
A ghillie suit, yeah.
Can you purchase that?
Just using in-game credits, because if you played the original Hunter, you get a ghillie suit and a like camouflage 270.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Now, one thing that's really good about this is that all of the normal clothes don't give you any sight or sound advantage, but the ghillie suit does. It reduces visibility.
That's cool. Just about nullify all of that. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go and back something, shall we?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember half the controls.
Hello. Guess we're tracking that one, mate.
You didn't miss it, did you?
Nah.
What was your wound? Bleed rate medium, so, you know.
Well, I hit him in the fucking heart, mate.
In the heart.
Yeah, well,
You think his
what?
bleed rate would be a bit more than medium?
Well, that's what I aim for. Oh, I got it set 150 metres. So
Oh, so you shot high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got mine in at 75 at the moment.
Oh, and I used the docent as well, which is the 225.
So you just pissed it off.
Yeah, I think so, mate.
He's on 50% health, about 50 to 75 now. He shit
No
himself.
Oh, yeah.
I like that they've changed the colours to pink and blue, because white and yellow I don't think would show up very well in this.
Yeah. No, that's actually. Oh yeah, because white, isn't it? The normal track is white, isn't it?
Yeah. 25%.
Oh, it's only a moose. Damn it, we should have. Right. We need to hunt a reindeer, mate.
Hunt a reindeer.
Oh.
Oh, a lynx. I wonder if they
Oh,
attack us. Well, let's claim this kill, 'cause you don't want to leave a corpse on the field, and then
Yeah.
then we'll we'll go get a moose. It's like being out on a Saturday night, isn't it? Moose hunting.
Yeah, I guess it's been winter time and everything. It's pretty dapt, isn't it? Really, for this time of year, mind you. We haven't had any snow yet. I can't wait for them to add some birds and stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm really kind of really looking forward to, and something I enjoyed from the original Hunter the most was waterfowl.
Which one? Where are you tracking it, mate? I've got it. I've got it down here.
Ah, there he is. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, he's over here, mate, by the tree.
Ah, yeah, seen.
So now, when we claim it, this should give us both a little something, shouldn't it?
I'm not sure. Possibly. I think only you, because you put a shot into it. God, look at our nose. But yeah, I think if we've both got shots in, possibly shared. I'm not sure. Claim it. See what happens.
Yeah, I hit it in the heart, mate.
How the hell did it get this far with a lump of lead in its heart?
223 docent, mate. It's a vermin.
Okay, small round.
Yeah. So I did hit it. I needed to. Mind you, it's just kind of left centre of the heart, so I don't know how accurate the damage model is on it, but yeah.
Oh, good shot.
I didn't. Lucky, mate. Really, I should have used the right gun, but still.
Well, I'm carrying a
Did you get
270 at the
anything for
moment. No. I think
Yeah,
because you're
that's
the only
just-
one that put rounds on it. So.
Yeah, that 70 is the best all rounder if you've got the ammunition, the polymer tip.
Yeah. One thing I find though is that I don't get bonuses when shooting deer with it, so I guess they class it as being too overpowered.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if I shoot like mule deer and things like that, you get a quick kill bonus because it puts them straight down. But you know the what's it like the sporting bonus or whatever it is? Yeah, you don't get that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, this is fucking dodgy.
Let's have a look at this map anyway. And, so we've got we've got a lookout point to our east. We could go to that. I think that'll probably be a good place to start.
Yeah,
so if we move,
that's
300 meters directly east. Oh, hello. Was that a bear or a
I don't know.
no, reindeer mating call?
So where are we going to? Oh, right, that was right near us, wasn't it?
Sounded like it.
Oh, I see. We've moved north. Okay, yeah. Okay, east. Gotcha.
I saw that you got a backpack on as well.
Who's? Well, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, that's probably not working in my favour, to be honest, because you actually create more sound.
More sound and more visibility or something. Is it? Yeah. So
Well,
here's
I'll tell
me
you what,
in a ghillie suit, not
Yeah.
carrying anything.
you stand in that tree, in front of that tree, and you'd almost disappear, mate.
Yeah. The only thing is, though, I don't see the point in carrying a backpack, because if you carry a tent, all you need to do is put the tent down, then you can
Yes.
rearm and resupply from the tent.
Yeah, so that's
So-
basically all the backpack I use for. And the other, that's exactly what happened, mate. I bought a backpack, added all my guns, and I took a hide, I think, and a tent. And all I did was I put the tent down where I wanted to, and left the backpack there with the tent.
Right, okay.
So, because I couldn't carry a tent,
Whoa,
and all
hello.
because I couldn't carry the tent with all I've got at the moment, what I'm carrying. You had a backpack and you can stick it all in there.
Got you.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello,
'cause I just
fucking
carry
close.
a gun, a bow, and a tent. That's pretty much all I carry. So. Got
He's
plenty
pretty
of
close,
warning
man.
calls from this guy. Yeah. I see him, he's right there.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to shoot him.
Yeah.
Down as a tree in a way. Don't have a cleared shot.
I got a clear shot from here. Oh, he's moving.
Yeah, damn it. There's too much foliage. Oh wait, I think I see him. God, frickin' clocked him. He went down on a knee, but then got up and wandered off.
Oh, it's like you got a massive hit on him.
Just behind the front leg, so it should be in his lung or his heart. Vital hit.
Yeah. Nice shot, mate. Hopefully we won't be tracking him for too long.
Yeah. He's definitely on the run. 320 to 395 kilos.
Fairly big one.
Bleed rate low from a vital hit. Well, I suppose you only need, you know, one lung to breathe with.
Well, only for so long.
Yeah, he's only got a low bleed rate, but it did class it as vital hit on the initial.
What the fuck was that?
Siberian musk deer? Warning call male. There's so much foliage around here, it's hard to see anything.
Yeah. If it wasn't for your name on top of your head, I'd have lost you. I might have to change up my
get
my
up.
guy. Yeah.
Well, I've got my tent on me if you want me to put that down so you can rearm, resupply, change the loadout.
Uh,
Well, let's claim
I'm
this
alright
guy,
for the moment.
and then then I'll put my tent down if you want.
Well, we've got to claim that tower, so I guess if we work our way in a little bit further, maybe put the tent down before we finish the live stream,
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
and then we can, you know, pick it up from there maybe at some point.
Yeah, this guy's down to 50%.
Feels cold, doesn't it? Looks cold.
Well, I had to put my heating on half an hour ago, man, because I couldn't feel my hands.
Oh, what's that moving up ahead?
It's a hog, a pig.
I can't spot it because I've got a trail in front of me.
Yeah. It didn't give me a spotting option through the scope, but I see it as a pig. What was the button to quick bring up the infantry? Can you remember?
I just use M and then go through it that way.
Oh, through the map thing. That's how I did it before, but there used to be a way to just like bring it up quick. Ooh, there's reindeer in the field over there. Male. See it in the middle of the ice.
Alright, let's have a look.
He's kind of half walking on the spot.
He's slipping. That's a resting location for them. What do you want us to do? Should I take a shot at it or not? Should we just carry on tracking this animal first?
Well, if you shoot and wound him and he runs off, you're going to have to track him while I track this guy down, I guess.
Well, I could make it a clean shot if I used the old 3008. Or whatever, is it a 3008? I don't know.
It's your call. I mean, I've lost sight of him now. He was in the open, wasn't he? So it was a clean shot. Got another reindeer to the front.
Yeah, he's giving it hoofs, mate, and ran.
Probably creating too much noise over here, tracking this guy down.
Yeah.
Ah, it's here. It's dead. Female Nusno. Even big animals, aren't they, really?
Let's have a little look at it before you claim it.
Oh, sorry, I just hit claim.
That's alright.
I won't hit go until you're ready, though. So I got him in the right lung. Pretty much where I was aiming, just behind the front leg.
My fur looks nice on it now.
I got a 100% integrity bonus, which is good, but no quick kill. Gonna hit claim?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Sorry.
Cool. No, that's fine. I just didn't want to get rid of it while you were looking. So we've moved about 500 metres away, or 440 metres away from the outpost.
Oh, we've gone the wrong way, have we? So we need to head out east, I guess, across this lake.
Yeah, I've got a marker on it, so it's southeast, 430 metres. Kind of walking into the wind now as well, though. So got a few people watching the stream now as well. So hello to everybody in YouTube land.
Yep. Hello, YouTube world. What scope do you use? Do you just use the default one?
No, I'm using the second one, the higher scope.
The one with the mill dots on it?
Yeah, 4.8 by...
Oh, what the hell's this?
Is that like an ice fishing thing, or...? Oh no, it's a weather station.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Wind.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks just like a weather station.
Yeah.
It's cold, it's windy. Not leaving footprints in the snow, though. That's disappointing.
No, not on this bit, but we were leaving footprints.
Alright, okay. Unless this is
I
like
think the
hard
animal-
pack ice.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like it's a frozen lake, to be honest. Hope I don't go base over apex. That'd be funny watching me fall over, wouldn't it?
Slip and slide on your ass.
Yeah.
Or fall through the ice, that'd be even more funny.
And discharge my gun.
See you later. The ground sounds crispy as well, doesn't it? Like walking on it.
Yeah, it does.
So how's everything been with yourself? It's been a while since we're chatted.
Yeah, alright. I've been trying to get into doing a bit of iRacing because I bought myself an Oculus Rift.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking to Hawk about it.
Yeah, I got a bonus from work, sort of an unexpected one. Just had some money owed to me, so I decided to take the plunge and buy myself it because it
Nice.
seemed to be on offer at the moment. You know, I don't know whether it's going to stay at that price now or whether it will go up. I don't know, but I just decided, well, hey, you know, I've been talking about it. I wanted to give it a go.
How are you
I've had
finding
a
it?
lot of fun with it. Oh, it's really, really good. Really good.
'Cause I've got a DK2, but I mean, like I was saying to you, the resolution on it's pretty gnarly.
Well, people complain about the resolution on it, but it really, well, the one thing it does really, really well, and it comes into its own if you're doing any racing games.
Yeah,
It's really, really superb for that. You know,
immersive.
yeah, it's, and like flying the Gazelle gives you like just it's a tiny helicopter. You don't realise how small it is until you actually put yourself into the cockpit and you can see it. So you know, that side of things is really good, but it is difficult to actually do any sort of air combat because it's hard to spot them, you know.
Yeah,
It's easier
pulling out
in-
individual pixels.
Yeah, it's easier in IL2
Okay.
for some reason, because you know, I guess the whole scaling thing is.
Have you tried using DCS's model enlargement?
Well, I tried to find that option, but I couldn't seem to see it anywhere.
Okay, it
In
used
the
to be in the
option
main options. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
might
little
have to-
ferret or something just ran out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll have to perhaps look into that.
Well, that might help. I mean, you know, even moving it from non to small or medium, at least then, you know, you'll be able to pick them out at distance.
Yeah, sure. Definitely have to try it. But yeah, it's great fun. You know, that hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Oh, brilliant fun.
Alright, okay. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's basically a shooting gallery simulator with like, you know, 50 or 60 odd guns, and
Right, okay.
you know, anything from AKs to pistols and stuff, and you can do competitive shooting, and you know, there's some crazy stuff in it, like you can light dynamite and chuck it. You know,
I might have to check that. Is it on Steam, is it?
yeah, it's on Steam. It's about 15 quid.
Alright, okay. I might have to
And,
look into that.
Yeah, it's got the old which you'll be familiar with, the L85, is it?
Yeah, SA80, L85.
That's it, the SA80. They've got that on there, and you know, you have to put the magazine in, charge the gun. You know, there's a safety on it. And it's all yeah, it's all pretty good fun.
Ooh, we've got lots of little things that this thing's uncovered. Looks like we've got a house to the north and a house to the east, in quite close range.
Oh wow, yeah, there's loads of stuff.
It's a pretty big reserve, isn't it?
Actually, yeah, it is actually fairly big. think there's probably more to it than that's actually on the map as well. I don't know actually. Yeah, it is actually. Oh yeah, it's big, isn't it?
If you zoom all the way out. So,
Seems to be a massive ridge.
what do you think? Do you want to head to the house to the north or east, or?
I reckon what we should do is definitely unlock this first bit.
Okay, cool.
So perhaps head north and maybe stay on that track.
Sure, sounds good.
And sort of walk it round, and then maybe up to the point on the hill, the next lookout point.
Sounds good. I've got a moose having a feed down here as well, by the way, northeast. You see where the tree line kind of is? Just before that, there's a clump of bushes. I'm trying to think. It doesn't give you.
I've got one over here as well, Smudgy.
Might be looking at the same dude.
I've got one over here.
Just to the left of some bushes.
Northeast. Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Got big horns on it.
Yeah, male moose.
Yeah, let's get the old see if we can set. 170 odd years, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm not spotting it. I don't think I'm looking at the same thing you are, mate. Or are you? Yeah, just to the left of the bush, and then...
Yeah, just to the left of the bush. And then he's like sat there having a...
Oh, I see it now. 470 to 545?
Yeah, that's
kilograms.
the one. I've got about 169 metres.
Yeah.
169.
Well, I might be able to take him down with this. I don't know. I could give it a go.
We could fire both at the same time. You know, 2 shots might do better than 1.
Yeah, okay. Let me go prone and see if I can...
Just doing the same.
Don't think I can find a...
Although we're shooting at him from the back here, so we'll need to wait for get his head up.
I'm just a bit worried if I go prone that my gun is gonna...
Shooting to the ground.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, I've just lost it. Where is he?
Still there, he's eating away to the left of that bush.
How far is he? 170?
169, yeah. So just elevate slightly with a 150 0.
It's a bit of a...
Oh, he's lying down,
down. Yeah.
Well, he's going to stand up in a second.
This is going to be a tough one.
Well, you know, fire together and see what happens.
Alright, let me know when you've got a good bead on him and I'll
yeah,
hold
I'm on
my
him,
breath.
so call your shot.
Alright.
Countdown.
Yep, let's do it now. Go.
Shit, I think I shot to the right of him.
Oh shit. It's a problem with these breech loaders, I can't follow the shot up quick enough.
Yeah, I think I pulled it to the right just as I fired. He's definitely scarpered, I think. Plus the recoil threw the round scope right off. Shall we go down and see if there's anything there to hit?
Yeah, let's go and have a look, mate. I didn't see it running off to the left. It went to the left, didn't it? But I didn't see it sort of...
Yeah, I pulled it to the right slightly when I fired, and then the recoil pushed my scope right off, and I couldn't see him going out, so...
Yeah, I think that was a pretty poor shot, to be honest, on my part. What time have we got here? 18...
Seems to be getting late. 18:16 or quarter past 6.
I think what we need to do to maybe is get to that lodge and then...
Fast forward time.
Yeah.
Still got me tent.
Where we're going? Is it northeast? Yeah, go over this way.
Yeah, I'm running towards his location now, seeing if I can...
So I've been on the German map. I've been trying to hunt down a fox that I've got to get gold or higher on.
You were telling me about this a couple of weeks ago, yeah?
Oh mate, I've been at it for that long.
What's it? A gold fox with a bow? Or just kill a gold
No,
fox?
just kill a gold fox anywhere in the reserve.
We must
You
have killed
think
this
you-
guy. There's a hunting depression just appeared.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Where was the shot? Where did the shot land? You tracking it?
I'm looking for the... Oh wait, it'll be over that way, yeah.
Have a look on. Did I? Oh, I spotted it, mate. So it's got to be. Got to be here somewhere. That's. Oh, that's very old. That's not the same shit that.
I got footprints here moving away.
Damn it!
They're on a trot. I'm not seeing any blood. There's poo here.
Some over here in a bush.
Well, there's definitely a hunting depression around here, so something's died. Unless just taking a shot now creates a hunting depression.
Don't know. No, I don't. Oh, maybe they've changed it.
So it used to just be
Can't work
bagging
out.
something. There's
Yeah.
movement in the middle of the lake over here.
Yeah.
Got a female reindeer, I think, or yeah, female reindeer crossing the lake by the looks of it. Is it? And might actually be male.
Could that be the
No,
same?
female.
Hang on a minute. Is there one laying down next to it?
There's a dead one on the ground.
That's our moose.
Yeah,
That's
that's our dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, before you walk out there, Smudge, let
Should
me
we kill
chat
this
to you,
guy on
maybe
the
we
left,
can-
or?
Yeah, that's. Which one's got the higher? If you go over to your to your left, Smudge, there's a.
There's a
rock you can stop.
female reindeer. There's that male moose on the ground, and then there's a female moose stood by the dead male moose. So she's, probably mourning, like, a bit kind of peeved off that her husband kind of got slaughtered.
Let's have a little look. Just behind you.
Yeah. So he's lying on the ground, kind of breathing his last, and she's just kind of there going, "You killed him."
We've got one to the left of that as well.
Yeah, female reindeer. Did you need to kill a reindeer?
I don't know what we need to do actually. I've just been.
Let's have a look at the mission log.
The moose is 470, but the reindeer. Oh, she's fucking off now. I think the only thing to do is probably take that other moose down.
Okie dokie.
Let's get my right proper gun out.
You want to shoot together again, or you want to take it?
Yeah, no, we'll take it down together. So
Alrighty. Do a countdown, and then we'll shoot on.
all right, I'll mark on your. I'll go on your mark, mate, this time.
Alrighty. So we'll go hold breath, and then 3, 2, 1. Yep. So hold.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Now that survived that. Let me get a follow up, Mudge.
Oh, she's still standing, is she?
Yeah.
I see her running off into the woods now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I that did anything. Maybe I missed a sec shot.
X bloody X stumps X on chat has just said, is this going to be on Xbox One at all? I think it is actually coming out on console, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's already released on. I'd say it's already released. I've seen it in the store on the Xbox.
Right, okay.
And I believe it's on the PS4. I don't know whether it's for pre-order yet or whether it's already out. But
Yeah, but it's on the store.
yeah. Oh wow! Look at all this. This must be a
Popular area.
yeah. Not so popular now, eh, mate?
I just noticed the muzzle brake on your weapon is huge.
Yeah, it's beastie, isn't it?
going to be dark soon.
Yeah, we should press on really and get to that lodge.
What a evil! You see this eyes? His eyes are like
lit up, aren't they?
glowing orange.
It must be the reflection of the sun or something.
Maybe it's like a an evil moose.
Yeah. Satan.
Shall I claim it, or do you want to claim it?
No, you claim it, mate.
Alrighty, let's have a look. So you got the shot, and you shot it up the arse. 0 quick kill, 100% integrity, 100% consecutive harvest, and it's a silver as well. So, but yeah, through the pelvis and into the guts in the back. So good effort.
Right. The only question is, what did we do?
I think there's another hunting depression here as well, so you might have bagged that female. I guess these are her tracks over here, is it?
The pink one?
Yeah, there's a blood trail here.
Bleed rate low. I think I clipped it over here somewhere, but I'm not too sure. Which way did it go? Oh, here we go. Blood trail.
So it's kind of like bleeding and shitting at the moment. You are definitely leaving footprints, by the way.
Oh, you are now as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I lost it. Oh,
It's
it's
here.
over this way.
Moving towards the left over here. Got more blood.
I tend to just hit the marks where the blood is. When I'm actually shot an animal. I don't really bother with anything else like the tracking.
Right, okay. So you do get points for tracking.
Do you?
Yep.
For what, tracking leading up to a hunt, or actually after you've harvested an animal, or after you've shot an animal?
I'm not sure. I think both, maybe. You know, I definitely think it takes into account like the amount or distance that you track. There's also achievements that you can get for distance of tracking as well.
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we've lost light, so it's
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we're at that point now where you need lights on in order to see tracks.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Here it is.
Oh, you've got it, have you? Oh, yep. So
Yeah.
you do.
To our front.
Well, I'll let you claim this one.
I can't claim it, mate. You must have taken a hit. You must have hit it.
Interesting, because I claimed that last one, only you shot it. So, yeah, only I hit this one actually. There we go. Flesh right lung, 75% integrity bonus. So, wow.
So I missed on both count.
Terrible.
Yeah. So what if we do? Right, this is lake in front of us to our
Male reindeer, apparently that was.
don't know, it might work. Does that mean there must be some new callers, I guess?
Well, I guess so for reindeer, maybe, and cat, unless the Lynx had used the jackrabbit caller.
Oh yeah. Where are you, mate? Oh yeah, there.
Right behind you. You spot him?
No, I thought he was laying down. I think he's over in this brush to our left a little bit.
Okay. Inventory.
Very difficult to see actually now. The light's fading very quickly.
I've got my tent. Still an option.
Oh, of course you have, yeah. Well, should we just push on to this hunting lodge? I think it's just the other side
We're
of this.
not too far away
this
actually.
lake.
400 meters.
Oh, there it is. 156 to 182. It's just a female. Oh, yeah, is that a male or female?
Male. Massive horns on the back of it. Top of it.
Oh, yeah.
He's gone into the brush now.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Let it go and then...
Well, it's going to be starting to get difficult to track him. He's at 100 and... 200 metres maybe now.
Yeah, let's let him go, shall we? Get across this and...
Yeah. When I turn my light on, can you see light coming out of me, or is it just like...
No, I can't actually see any light.
Alright,
It's
okay.
like emanating from the back of your tracker. But I can't actually see a light source that's sort of like blinding me, sort of thing. Here, look, I'll show you, look, like that.
It's kind of coming out of your head by the looks of it.
Is it really?
I think so. Kind of getting that impression. Like a head torch. Yeah, I can see it slightly from the side. It's emanating from the top of your head. Yeah, your face is emanating light. That's really cool though. In the beam I can see the smoke and the snow and stuff. When you turn it off it disappears.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like... I don't know what that is. It's just coldness, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Walking across a lake at the moment.
so do you have the manual bolting now?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I've had that on for a while now.
So you have to press the R to reload to rotate the bolt, or manually work the bolt.
Yeah, I think you hit fire again, don't you, for that to work?
Actually, I can't quite remember. No, you have to hit. Well, I've got it set as reload. Because
Right,
if you
okay.
click it, if you pull it again, it just pulls the trigger and it will just click on an empty chamber or an empty round.
Okay. Is that in options? Let me just double check that.
Yeah.
I guess it's what, game settings, is it?
Yeah, I think it's under game settings.
Manual reload, that's actually off there. Manual chambering as well is off, so let's turn those on.
Yeah, when I use the manual chambering, basically manual chambering just allows you to keep a sight picture after you've pulled the...
Yeah. Oh, there's a little stoat here. It's got something hanging out of his mouth.
Where did it go?
It ran into the bushes over there. It had something hanging out of his mouth. Proper weird.
Did it really?
Yeah. Wonder if they'll also include the hunting of varmin, like, you know, rabbits, stoats, things like that, you know, using small caliber air rifles, things like that.
Being a nice addition.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it can be quite annoying sometimes when you're trying to track an animal, and you get a stoat or a small rabbit running around fucking up your trail. Because, you know, I do look in the ground sometimes to see if there's a channel where the animals run.
Yeah.
And
We should try some hardcore hunting at some point, turning off the track illuminators.
yeah, that would change things up somewhat, wouldn't it?
So you have to kind of like look for bent grass and, you know, broken twigs, fur on a branch.
There is actually a perk that allows you to spot fur on a branch.
Yeah, I've unlocked that, I think, on my advancement, you know, points.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honey, we're home. It's an interesting little treehouse.
Yeah, it is. Alright, where's this pole? Here we go. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Interesting music.
I've turned the music off.
Have you?
Yeah. You know, because YouTube hates music.
Oh yeah.
Is there a bed in there? Yeah, bunk beds.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to go into them.
You can.
Really?
Yeah. It's around the side here. Hello. James Bond with you. The 357
way.
Magnum.
Yeah, sorry, bud. You know, got the old DH out. You know, Dirty Harry.
Shall we rest then? I'm going to rest till what? Say 0600? 06? Well, what do you think?
Yeah,
0600?
Yeah, do it from the morning. Yeah.
I wonder if this will rest both of us. Let's have a look. So, okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. And then we'll go change our loadout and stuff, I guess. Grab some more ammo.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit low on
Ammo. I know I am. Yeah.
32.
How much cash have I got now? 10,000.
I should actually be good. I just want to have a look at these callers. I like how they've improved the menu system a little bit.
Yeah, the UI has changed quite a bit now. So I want, what, 270 polymer.
I think the one thing that was really good is that they actually have been listening to the community, and you know, people have been suggesting stuff and they've been changing it, and you know, whereas I think when it first released there was a lot of people moaning about bugs and stuff, and you know, it's not complete, you know, there's still a few issues, but it's getting there, and you can see the progress they're making, so you know, you can't really diss them for that, can you?
Well, I mean, you know, they're still updating the original Hunter as well, which is, you know, interesting.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, that's just such an expensive game to play. You know, buying all the licenses and everything.
Yeah, and plus it's on the older Avalanche engine now, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Yeah. Official S Wolf is saying so if they fixed it where outposts only unlock for hosts, which they have actually done a lot of updates for the multiplayer now. So yeah, it's kind of everything updates for everybody. It's persistent now, isn't it, on multiplayer and single player?
Yeah, I think what happens is, yeah, I think that's the case, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's the case. I think.
Well, it's definitely working here. So.
Yeah. Oh, so I claimed it and it showed up for you as well.
I claimed it too. So yeah, I
you?
claimed it at the same time.
Oh, well, there we go then. It's working. So a moose cooler. No, that's
Yeah, I need to hunt more moose to unlock that.
Yeah. Deer grunt cooler. What's the
Callers. Yeah, because there's reindeer as well, isn't there? But
red deer?
well, red deer's on the American map, isn't it, mostly?
Yeah.
Not seeing anything for in fact, if we go to what is it? The codex.
It's the antler rattler.
Oh, for reindeer.
Fallow deer and reindeer, yeah.
Got you. Yeah, because I was just going to go into the codex and have a look in there at wildlife.
Oh, there we go. Red deer. Is it red deer? No. Oh, I've got that one.
Reindeer. Yeah, antler rattler and class 2 weapons. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Sounded like Chewbacca.
Yeah. I've not got a location on it though. But it's definitely sounded close. There's another bloody stoat thing running around here as well.
Yeah.
He's doing like the funky chicken over here.
Is he?
2 seconds. I'm gonna end his life with an arrow. Damn it! He ran off.
Character go. Right, I'm set, mate. To be honest, I'm good to go.
You keep your backpack on you.
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
I'm cool. I wonder if I need it actually. Character. Backpack size, no backpack. With back.
How many guns do you carry?
Oh no, I can actually. I have got enough space to actually do it without it. That disappeared now.
No, it's still on your back.
Oh, is it? What am I doing wrong here then? No backpack. Oh, accept. Yes.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Make sure I'm still.
Yeah,
got all
Fisher
my
Wolf is just saying there that got on his pal's nerves that you couldn't unlock anything in multiplayer, which, I mean, we fell foul of that, didn't we, as well? We're kind of running around for hours together, and you go back to single player and it's like, oh, I need to do all of that all over again.
Yeah, I think in certain instances was I did think that they were doing like a ghosting thing, so any hunting spots that you locate, instead of them being not on the map, if you come across them without unlocking an outpost, it shows up as a ghost. So when you actually go into single player, you can locate it and then unlock it again.
Yeah.
It's not like it's undiscovered then, which I think is pretty cool. Which way we got to go?
Well, the wind's blowing to the south. There's 3 points of interest to unlock quite close to the east. So I mean, we could head towards those if you want to do that.
So east, along the track then, really, I guess.
Yeah, along the track to the kind of northeast there.
Right,
500 meters. Siberian musk deer. Not killed one of those yet.
It's got fangs, mate.
Got fangs.
Looks like it's got fangs.
I was on this profile picture.
Yeah. Oh shit, and I feel cold.
You feel cold.
Yeah. Puts a chill up here, doesn't it?
It's nice. I love winter. I'm a winter person, you know. I'd much rather go on holiday in the Antarctic than the Caribbean.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. 2 tours in the Falklands and 1 in the Middle East, and I'd much happy to go back to the Falklands again.
Well, I guess in the cold weather you can always wrap up, but you know, once you're running around in your undercrackers, you know, that's it really. You know, there's nothing. More
You're
to
still
take
sweating
off,
your balls off and being right uncomfortable, you know. The other thing is, I hate water. I hate drinking water. It's just no, you know. But when you're out in the Middle East, you know, you got to drink bloody 8 litres of it a day.
God. Yeah. There seems to be like a feeding zone up here, so I might just walk up there and just discover that.
Cool.
Actually, it crosses our path to our front, so
Handy.
I always, if I see these nearby, I always grab them, because if you're
Good
later
intel.
on, yeah. So, oh, there we go. So that's Siberian musk. In fact, what's the time now? It's half an hour, so they should be around this area. Big good devil.
Yeah. Shall we sneak up on it? See if we can. Yeah. It's a female.
Yes.
What the hell? Just your stand stare. I was like, are you having a shit or? I might try an iron sighting this one for a change. I'm going into creepy mode. I love that word, like create massive kind of like tracks in the grass, you know, like just parting it all out.
Yeah. Yeah, they need some winter get up, don't they?
Yeah, a snow ghillie.
Yeah.
Oh crikey, it's some distance off that was.
Yeah, I've got eyes on it.
Have you?
But it's a ways off, yeah. It's actually laying down. You see this brush to our front, just across this little clearing?
Yeah.
If we push up to that, then we should be able to break through, and they should be able to see it from
I
there.
think. No, I'm not sure. Not sure if that's it there, but. Alrighty, let's push up. Oh, you noisy
I think
bugger.
it's back on that lake.
Oh 0300 to 0730 resting zone. It's funny, sometimes you see a rock and you're like, is that deer or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want them to bring in a musket. You know, I think it'd be nice to have some black powder weapons. Flintlock.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, or even a percussion cap or something like that.
Yeah, Fisher
Yeah,
Wolf says he
definitely.
knows how we feel about the heat because he's from Arizona.
Oh, really?
Tell you, watched an interesting film the other night. First time I've seen it. It's an older film called 127 Hours.
Yeah.
It's about a guy that you know, is out in like Texas, Arizona, somewhere like that. He gets his hand trapped by a rock in a canyon, and he's
that's
like stuck there for 127 hours till he like eats his own arm.
fucking savage, mate.
Interesting film.
Yeah, to say the least, I'm sure.
But after I buggered my arm, that's pretty much all I've just been doing is sitting watching films.
I'll tell you what I've been getting into recently. I've been watching The Strain.
Yeah, the vampire thing. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
really
that.
good that is, yeah.
I watched season 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm just sort of halfway through season 2.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Different. Well, your pal seemed to have knobbed off.
Yeah, I think he has, mate.
I got some tracks down leading off to the left, but
Where's that going to take us?
if we
Yeah,
follow
we're
this,
out on this.
we're heading north into no man's land, up into you know. Well, I was saying that though, there is a spotting post up on a little island to the northeast. So I'd like we backtrack back to the east and head to those 3 points.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think we should maybe follow this sort of open bit along for a little bit and then sort of cut in where the...
I guess it's a dry river, is it?
Something like that, mate, yeah. Yeah, just follow this along for a little bit and when we'll cut back in. Maybe we'll come across something in a minute.
Well, there's plenty of open ground to spot stuff if anything comes out this way.
Yeah, that's what I quite like about the Pacific Northwest map. Actually, it's gives you a chance to be able to use your the distance a little bit more with some of these rifles, rather than the close-inness that the European map has. Really, if you're in the woods, you're going to be mainly using your iron sights and stuff, aren't you? Really, to stumble across stuff that's a little bit closer. But,
plus, it takes a bit more skill to reach something at 300 meters rather than 20 meters.
Yeah, I think it does affect your rifle bonus. I think you do get more.
Lose integrity bonus.
Yeah.
Well, I am loaded up with polymer tips at the moment, so they're got plenty of penetration in them.
I'd like to see some more variation on ammunition. I mean, I'm not really well up on my guns, obviously, being British and all that. I don't really, but I think maybe some variations on ammunition. I don't know. I mean, people.
Well, I mean, rifle rounds you don't really get a great variation, especially not a kind of rifle caliber. So you get like full metal jacket or just kind of like standard rounds.
HP is it? Jacket? Is it hollow point? the other rounds?
I mean, hollow points are normally kind of like lower calibers. You know, I don't really kind of hear of, you know, hollow point rifle rounds. I mean, with the L85, I mean, the rounds we had were ball, which is your standard round, tracer, blank. You know, that was kind of it, really.
Yeah. What would they use to take down, you know, a moose or something like that? Because I guess you're talking about ammunition to take a man down, or to take, you know, to shoot through body armor, I guess. But
I guess it's mostly down to
the
caliber of the round, though, isn't it? Because I mean, if you shoot it with a bigger caliber, it's going to hit harder. You know. So I mean, 5.56, you know, is what 223, thereabouts. So it's, you know, kind of like a small round that travels quick. But then you go up to like 7.62, you know, 300 Win Mag, kind of bigger, heavier rounds.
Yeah. See, I don't see that's you know, the whole ballistics thing of it is quite interesting. But like I said, I don't really know a great deal about it in that sense. You know, but I know that I was watching a TV program the other day on the forces in Afghanistan, or I think it was Afghanistan or somewhere like that, and they were saying that some of the guys were like charging towards them and they were shooting and it wasn't dropping them because the rounds were small enough to go through them straight away. And
well, I mean, one of the biggest problems they had out in Afghanistan is that most of the guys were so hyped up on opiates that they didn't even feel it when they got shot. You know, really? So they need to hit them with like 20-30 millimeter in order to blow them apart, in order to stop them from coming.
Actually stop them, yeah. It's like bloody zombie invasion. Yeah, it's pretty savage, really, when you think about it, isn't it?
I see gun camera footage from Apaches and things like that, Cobras over there, you know, and they're like slapping people about and blowing them into bits, but they still get up and crawl away.
Yeah. Guess the best thing to do is just to fucking lay still, really, if you're actually in the mood of actually giving up and trying to escape. Play dead. Following. Oh, you've got one closer, haven't you? I can run over to you.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going to them in sequence. Yeah, 8 people watching the stream now, apparently.
Well, that's cool.
I know. It's one thing that I kind of like about, you know, my YouTube audience is that I don't do anything for, you know, 6 weeks. And then, you know, you kind of bring something up.
And people just rock up, yeah.
I mean, I would have been doing more stuff if I'd been able to, but having a gimpy arm, you know.
Well, you just literally started getting the live streams back up and running, and then you had that, you know, accident, didn't you? So,
detach my bicep.
Yeah, it's kind of messed things up a little bit for you, didn't it? So.
Yeah. I updated DCS yesterday. So I might kind of do some flying again, maybe at the weekend. But I've still got to be careful with my arm, because if I push or pull or something too hard, you know, then it hurts. It's got a tower.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hide. Thing is, though, I mean, it's a hide here, but there's not really much sightlines around. There's just lots of foliage. You know?
Yeah, I know, right? Some of this is there is even it's like there's no thought put into it, is there? Like, I'll just stick
it's just
here.
Randomly place one here.
I'm sure there's probably some feeding zones around here where you'd probably set up your tent, maybe behind there, and then probably ambush them at the right time of day.
Do you remember in the original Hunter that had a high hide, like a seat you could strap onto the top of a tree?
Oh yeah.
And then you know, you could have like a high hide carried around with you on your back.
There's an idea, like shimmy up a tree and then.
Yeah, kind of plonk your seat up there.
They've got bear bait as well, bear bait barrels.
Bear bait barrels, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the was it like the Wayfair pack on that a couple of years ago? That gives you all of the licenses for a year and all of the weapons there was at the time. You know, and I enjoyed playing it for that kind of year. But then there's a tent or something in the middle of the lake over there.
Oh, what? Sorry?
There's like a tent or some kind of like ice hut in the middle of the lake, just off to the east.
I'll have a look at that when I get to.
It's like, it looks like it's on skis.
Oh, has this one already been claimed?
Well, I've not claimed it.
Neither have I.
Kind of like already set up.
Yeah.
That's handy, isn't it?
How many people have you set on this? Just us two, yeah?
Yeah, just us, yeah. Only 2 players, and I set it to private, so...
Okay, just...
Unless it's just decided to give us one for the hell of it. It's a neat little hunting place, you know, plenty of sightlines there.
This is more like it, isn't it? Because it expands across a lake.
So
Or a
you've got...
frozen lake.
I mean, you could set up some bait or something, you know, just out there and drag them in and... Yeah.
Well, that other one's just there. Should we just go up and claim this and maybe go and check out what that lake thing is over on the lake?
Yep, sounds good. I might just put a waypoint on that just so I know where it is.
Have they sorted out the waypoints yet? Because they were a bit hit and miss, weren't they? You put a waypoint down, it can be like 20 or 30 meters off where you put it. Sometimes even more.
A flag? Oh, is this one of these claim it to gain the bonus things, is it? Is that a Russian star?
Oh, I'll tell you what, this is like an old grave, isn't it? Like a war memorial or something.
Yeah. Let's see, in summer... Many small lakes is a marsh blanketed by mosquitoes. Lucky for you, this is winter expedition, or you would eat, sleep and breathe mosquitoes while you're here. Nice.
Fantastic.
So what was that film with Daniel Craig in when he's a Russian escaping the Germans?
Oh, yeah. I've not watched it. I've actually got it, but I've not watched it.
It's decent,
enough.
but there's a point in that where they're kind of getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. It's funny.
Can't remember now.
I can't remember what it's called.
Oh yeah, we're on the track again. This is a little path, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll head along and then turn right and go down and see that little blue...
Yeah, because they put little trinkets, don't they? And
was that antlers or something to find, isn't it, that you get about the map?
What do they call them? Shard or something?
Shards, yeah. Sheds. Is it sheds or shards? Yeah.
I don't know.
Not seeing much in the way of wildlife about here.
It's a shed, isn't it? That's
shed, yeah.
It's like they shed their antlers.
Not seeing much wildlife.
A little bit more open through here, isn't it?
Maybe it's too cold. All the wildlife decided to, you know, wrap up in bed and put the fire on.
Yeah. Fucked off somewhere.
Yeah, the walking auto walk feature on this is definitely a bonus.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I wonder, when you hold your gun and you push the middle mouse button in, does that make your scope appear and disappear on your gun?
It does, yep.
Yeah. Is that a feature or...?
Yeah. So you can quickly move between eye and sight. Do you see it like come on and off on my gun, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you can quickly move between kind of iron sights for snapshots and you scope for longer shots.
Okay. I only noticed that the other day. I'm thinking, oh, is that a thing or? I don't know.
Knock knock.
Hello?
Wow.
Oh, that was pretty uneventful, wasn't it?
Yeah. Santa's mobile home.
Yeah, I don't fancy skipping on this lake though.
Warms up through the night and you wake up underwater.
Yeah, it's got no flotation either, is it?
No. Right, well then. Where do you want to head to next? There's an observation point on top of a hill at Rabiski Bay if we keep following this this path to the east and then south.
Do you want to do that then?
Could do.
Follow the path around and then see if we come across something, because I haven't seen any trails or anything yet.
Nope. I've not heard any calls either, which is strange.
Yeah. There's a trail up here, but it kind of goes off in the... Hang on. Where the fuck are we? Oh, okay. It's this way, isn't it? Ah, now we come.
I'm not seeing any trails. Or are you seeing something I ain't?
Here. Just here.
I'm not seeing that.
Wild boar.
Really not seeing anything, huh?
No?
Strange.
Bit strange, yeah.
Gosh, nice, isn't it? Picturesque.
Yeah, it really is a beautiful looking game. One of the best, I think, in terms of foliage and detail and lighting and just like the ambience of it. I think you'll find any other game pretty hard pressed to sort of replicate this.
Definitely.
So
it's just the fact that it runs so smoothly as well, you know. It's I mean, I'm running this on Ultra, and I don't get any stutters or anything, you know.
Looks like we've got a little building over here to our, yeah, the way you're looking now. Or is it a rock or something? Maybe, I don't know.
Big boulder, big
yeah,
black boulder.
Oh, is it? I've got it the resolution set at a little higher than what it normally is.
That boosting thing you told me up to...
Yeah, down some. Yeah, I've got it. Runs superb.
What graphics card are you running?
Same as yours, bud.
1080 Ti.
Yeah. Are we going off track here or what?
Kinda heading in the right way. As long as we keep moving east, we should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, 1080 Ti is beastie, isn't it?
Proper beastie.
Yeah. I'm so glad I held off, you know, and waited and waited and waited, because I knew that eventually a Ti would be released. And
yeah, it's the thing with graphic cards, isn't it? Though they always release something better, you know, kind of pretty soon after they've released something that's already better, you know.
Yeah, it's always best to wait, you know, sort of 6 to 8 months, see how things pan out, and then see what happens with prices and, you know, what have you.
So the original 1080 had a pretty rocky launch as well, didn't it? It had like loads of software bugs and things when it first came out.
Well, I think the people that bought the Founders Edition had problems with the reference cooler wasn't actually cooling the card enough. I think that boiled down to the early drivers weren't really utilising the fan properly, I think, but not heard anything more of it.
I've run a few benchmarks with different things on this, and the card's always cool. You know, it's never kind of got up to silly temperatures, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cool running. I think what you got, an EVGA card or?
Yeah, I think it would be EVGA.
Yeah. Cards, mate, they are.
Everything's just turned blue all of a sudden.
Yeah, I think it's just got to that transition
from morning to afternoon, you know, afternoon. What time? Oh no, 07:57, still early. From sun up to morning.
I've got to find something to hunt soon, surely.
I know, man. Literally, I'm kind of starting to get worried that there's something wrong. No animals at all, not even lynx or anything, you know, anything, you know, foresty areas like this would, you know, kind of...
thriving, yeah.
Maybe it's just too early for them, too cold. Ooh, hello.
Oh.
Bear. I know, boar. I see it.
Can you?
Yep, I've got eyes on it. Oh no, he's running. He's doing a scarper. He's heading. No, he's slowing down now. He's heading up the hill, almost directly east.
Can't see him, mate. I'm kind of in the open here. I'm just to your left.
Big ass pig. You fancy some pig?
Pigs usually good. You usually get a good score off them for the weight. Whereabouts are you? I'm just...
Lost sight of him now. There's something else calling now. Another pig. I've got a close in 75 metres.
Got him. Can you see him?
No, I've lost sight of him now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he smelled me because the wind's blowing to our right. It's not blowing from our back.
Yeah.
But he just kind of looked at me and then turned around and jogged off up the hill. I'm going to go into creep mode and see if I can close in on him a bit. It's funny though, because I can see his track through the ground here, you know, kind of the way he's cut through the low foliage. What? Oh, it's a devil Siberian musky deer. Can't see it.
Tell you what, the difference it makes to the sound that I make without having a backpack on is huge. I've just noticed that.
Well, I'm not hearing you anymore. You need to get yourself a ghillie suit.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to get hold of that, to be honest. I think it's like a special thing that you managed to pick up.
Did you play the original Hunter?
Yeah, I've got an account.
Have you paired that to your new account?
No, I never made a new one. I've still got my original one.
Right, okay. So if you pair your original account to this one, there's a link you can click on. Then you unlock the ghillie suit to buy.
Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at that then, mate, because that's pretty cool.
I'll see if I can find the link when we're done with this.
Alright.
Oh, hello. Straight head. Pig. Shall I shoot?
Oh, I can see
he's bloody scarpering again. Have they got good eyesight or something?
Wow, I was look at where I am, mate. I mean, I'm stood right in the middle of the. You know, I didn't see it because it was facing into the sun.
Well, I only saw it as soon as he kind of
fucking moved.
Barked, but grunted. No, he scarped off around the corner again now.
Yeah, stay there, mate. Just aim your gun in that direction.
Like that.
That's it, cool. Yeah, I'll get a little fucking screenshot.
There's another wild boar calling from over there as well.
Cool. I'll upload them to Steam in a bit.
Yeah. It's quite a cool screenshot feature to go on this with the camera, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think we've got a boar.
Hold on, Smudge, stay still.
I hear something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's coming straight towards us. 2 of them. Shit!
What the fuck?
Fucking never rains at pause, mate.
Fuck me. That was
I
like
got
a piggy
hit off
party.
that as well.
You got a hit?
Yeah, he got smacked me. That's why I laid down.
Alright, okay, Christ. You claim that, I'll claim this one. I got a cash reward on it. I got this one, crikey, shot him through the back, into the right lung and into the right leg. Crikey. What was on that one?
I got 2 hits on it, and you got 1 1 hit on it.
Yeah. Let's see if we've got any more shots on these guys, because they could be wounded. Well, I'm not seeing any blood trails, just lots of pig trails. Jesus. You don't get anything for ages, and then there's like... How many was that? Like 5 pigs?
Yeah.
I got a blood trail here.
If I was quick enough, I should have pulled the old Magnum out.
Pull out the handgun and start popping away.
Yeah.
Will a handgun take down a
Sorry,
pig like that, will it?
Don't know, mate.
Got another blood trail here.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, I'm following a purple trail, so... Bleed rate's very low. 75% health still. Absolutely, can't believe that.
I heard them breaking bush.
Yeah.
The whole fucking tribe.
I just can't believe how many of them there were.
Yeah.
And I had a dead man's click as well. I fired my first shot, then I forgot about the reload thing. And I went click, and I was like, no!
Yeah, I pulled my iron sight off, but because this is a breech loader, it takes ages to follow up a shot.
Got you.
It's good for taking them down, but it's just slow.
I suppose really it's all about that one shot kill, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
What on earth was that?
Jesus, swept.
What is that? Is that a reindeer or a moose or something?
Siberian muskie.
They're calling plenty, but... Wait, there's something
Here he
running
is.
right to left.
Yeah, that's it.
That's interesting. They're like red. He's slowed down now.
There's 2 of them. Oh, there's a whole herd of them over there.
There's a pig over there as well. Could be one of the ones that we're following.
Yeah, let's sneak up on it a bit. I think I might swap out my my large gun and stick with the 7mm region and maybe take that gun you've got.
The 270.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another muskie calling off to the right there as well. But I don't want to leave a wounded animal on the field, so I've got to track down this pig.
Yeah, no, let's just carry on. Oh, it's just up ahead, mate.
Ah, so
You got
does.
it, you're on top of it, yeah.
Do you want to claim this one, or should I go for it?
No, you go for it, mate.
It's quite interesting, actually, like the hair and the... Look at those tusks. Bloody hell. Ah, I got this one as well. Flesh left fibula. So I shot him in the back leg.
Oh, sweet.
At least I'm keeping up on the integrities and the consecutives. So what was that? I got 3, you got 1.
I can't remember. Yeah, I just saw it pop up.
Alrighty then.
Well, I mean, heading back that way is really kind of heading back to the way we.
We've just been. I mean, there
Yeah.
was a couple of musky deers heading over that. Oh, contact! Left, running left to right. Pig.
Oh, I see it. Can't. You got it. You hit it.
Yeah, the recall frickin' because I'm standing pushed me right up. I was
Yeah, you
leading
hit
it
that
just
one,
slightly, so I don't know where I got it.
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Yeah. Hang on.
Is it still live, is it?
Yeah, it's still walking. I can't aim it because I'm out of breath. Still walking. Got a blood trail over here.
Yeah, I've
as
got
well.
blood here. Yep. Flesh wound. Damn it. I must have just nicked it.
There's a male Siberian behind us.
Go get him if you want to.
Well, I don't want to sort of go off track. Let's we've come back through here, haven't we?
Yeah, kind of doubling back on ourselves. I think this guy's going to take a while to track down, so I only got a flesh wound on him, a nick by the looks of it.
Yeah, I couldn't. This is what I saw him duck between these two bushes here, but I couldn't get a shot on him. So.
Got you. I just had a snapshot on him while he was running. Shouldn't have really
Yeah.
fired, but, you know.
Alright, gotta have a go, haven't you?
Yeah. Still bleeding though, that's a good thing.
Oh, back at this lake.
Yeah.
There's a hunting hide. Go that way. Did he cross the lake?
He's heading
Can't
that
see
way,
it.
yeah. Our piggy friend. I shall call him Pumba.
Headed towards the hide somewhere, did he not?
He's definitely
Unless
heading
he
that
took-
way, yeah. I'm still directly on his tracks at the moment.
Oh, I see him. He's coming back, Smudge. Hold on. Hold.
See him. Oh shit, there's two on that.
Just like we're going back this way, mate.
Oh dear. Creating more of a mess.
Let's fucking peg it across here, mate, shall we?
Yeah. Be fun if they started shooting back, wouldn't it?
I think you dropped one of them. I saw one of them drop by this rock somewhere just beyond it.
Alrighty, okay. I'm gonna head over to the left. I put two into one. At least, I think I definitely
Yeah.
got at least one into him, but maybe two, and he ran off in this direction.
Yeah, got one here.
Oh, you've got a big lad here.
Shall I claim
Yeah,
it?
yeah, go for it, yeah. Oh, right, okay, that might have been the one I've hit earlier.
Oh yeah, this was your one, so I didn't get anything for it. You got it through right and left scapula, so it basically...
In the leg.
Yeah. It's unlucky,
Damn
mate,
it.
because if it had been like an inch higher, it would have hit its spine and that would have dropped it in one. Mind you, it didn't run very far, did it?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other tracks over here, but it's full of long grass. Oh wait, got some tracks. I've got a big splat of blood here.
Have you?
Yeah. Bleed rate medium.
Hello. Yeah, I see it up here, mate. It's down.
Got it. Ah, yep, seen it. Let's take a look at you. Yeah, so I got this one twice. First one was just a nick. I got it just slightly under his belly. The second shot got him in the flesh, stomach,
yeah.
and liver. So I did kind of get 2 shots into him, maybe 1.5.
I've got blood up here, mate, as well.
All right, okay.
50 to 75, so this one's pretty close.
Cool. I'll let
I
you
think
track this one.
Oh, here we go. I see it.
Pretty productive hunt.
Yeah, if not a tad lucky.
Cool. That's yours.
Yeah, one hit. What? In his foot?
Shot him in the foot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so my marksmanship, something to be desired.
What did he have you 0 on?
150. Oh, and there's another one over here.
Well, another blood pattern.
No, another
Another pig.
Yeah.
Crikey, this foliage is
You
pretty
want to
dense.
take this one?
Okay. It might be one of your kills. I don't think I've shot that many, but... yeah, this is yours. You shot him... Oh, Christ. It's classed it just as flesh. But basically, around... Went kind of... It's hard to describe, but just kind of like tighten on the left-hand side, kind of down the length of the pig. But he missed all of his vital organs.
Oh,
I took a picture of it for you, but it killed him. No integrity bonus.
oh.
Oh. High five!
Okay. Now,
Oh, crikey. So we're practically kind of back where we were about half an hour ago.
well, I tell you what. Why don't we take a southeasterly direction
Towards...
to that little lake, and then claim those other two, and then there's another hideout just to the south.
Yeah, another house.
Yeah,
Outpost.
we'll grab that one, and maybe if we got time, push up the hill.
Sure, sounds like a plan.
So we can grab those 2 question marks, the house, and then...
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
I can't think out. Right, let's get the old hunting mate out. Fucking way have we got to go here? This way.
I can see your hunting mate screen now as well. Although
Yeah.
yours is actually kind of green. It's showing green with a black path at the top. Yeah, I placed a waypoint on the ground, by the way. You can do that from the map.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit fucking lazy when it comes to doing stuff like that, to be honest. Oh, it's a little stoke though.
Yeah. I'm determined to get one of those with narrow. Two seconds? Yeah, they have actually kind of fixed the problem with the rounds floating at the bottom of the gun on it as well, which is nice.
They have or haven't?
Have. Yeah,
Oh,
'cause you used
okay.
to see like 6 rounds just kind of floating in mid-air to the bottom of the chamber.
Oh shit, which way am I going here?
Need to go left.
Yeah.
Some proper dense foliage around here.
Her music's really good. It sounds like something off of Skyrim.
Yeah.
They should stick a Bigfoot on here.
And not tell anyone it's Sasquatch.
Getting an achievement if you actually manage to photograph it.
Hmm.
Maybe not shoot it, but you know, just for
Yeah,
a bit of
photograph
fun.
it. That's quite cool. You see the snow blowing off the trees.
Oh yeah. I can't believe how cheap it was.
Yeah. Well, did you do what messaged you about getting a discount?
Well, I had a look, but it cost me £5.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I don't know how much it was. I mean,
So it was a fiver for the map, like £5 something.
Yeah.
But then it offered me like a limited special time offer for getting this, the tent and the ATV. But because I already had the tent and the ATV, it's offered me like a 25% discount on just the map, so it was like £4.
Oh, that's alright. No, I didn't get that offer.
Yeah.
Well, even so, I mean, a £5. I mean, for a map like this.
Yeah.
I mean.
If this was DCS, you would have had to pay £40.
Yeah, and the rest.
Yeah. I mean, you think about the amount of work that they must have had to put in on this.
Yeah, and you know, my lunch costs me more than that when I go to work.
Yeah. That's very true. Probably lasts a lot longer as well.
Yeah.
I heard a reindeer to a front.
Yeah. Picking up the some trails here. I don't know what they are. Let's have a look.
Things you're seeing these trails, I ain't. Unless you've got the skills to see something I'm not. So I'm literally
maybe.
not seeing anything there at all. But
What if you turn your light on and see if you can spot?
I tried that. Yeah, nothing. Not seeing
bizarre.
trails there.
I don't know. Maybe it might be
A skill thing.
Yeah, it could be a bug. You see this shit here?
No. Literally no shit at all. Some
Must
kind
be a
of
bit of
desync, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we're definitely seeing animals together, but there just seems to be some tracks that you're seeing I'm not.
Yeah, strange. Yeah, you're knocking snow off it.
Well, when you walk past.
Yeah.
I'll follow you for a bit. See if,
Yeah, and you walk through this, look.
Yeah, just saw your head knock some off the tree.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Bit of a clearing here.
Yeah. Always like a good
Ah,
clearing.
they've still got that bug with the rangefinder hovering 10 metres above your head.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, animal asleep.
Where?
It's about 220 metres sort of southeast.
Oh, there's a lynx over there.
Yeah, well that...
I see a sleeping
lynx.
animal. Moose. Yeah, the lynx has just walked up to the... It's literally creeping up on the moose. It's just to the right of the moose, yeah. Eurasian lynx.
I'm a bit too far away to spot it.
Where the sleeping moose is, he's just walking past it now.
Are you looking in the same direction I am? Must be.
Just across the clearing, there's a sleeping moose next to a tree. And there's a lynx now moving to the left of it.
Oh no, I'm looking at something else then. I'm looking at a sleeping wild boar.
Alright, okay.
And a Siberian musk deer they've laid down next to each other.
Alright, okay, yeah, I see those. So to the left of that, if you come 50 metres left, something like that. Yeah, now Eurasian lynx is to the left still now. He's walking off to the left, but I see I see a musk deer lying down. I can't see a boar.
Looking.
Yeah, if you draw a line directly from the left of that sleeping deer... Ah, I see the boar now. You've got, like, a tree on its own, then a clump of trees, and just to the left of, like, the two trees... I know I'm not describing this very well, but, yeah, there's a moose there. It would be nice to be able to give compass bearings.
Yeah, that would be quite handy, wouldn't it? So I'm standing behind you at the moment. I can't see it. Well, you're walking towards that. I really fancy my chances at taking a shot at that Siberian musk deer. Oh,
That's the Lynx.
yeah.
I wish there was some way I could identify by point to this this
Put
moose.
a marker. Put a waypoint
yeah.
down on it.
But do you see
Mind you, I'm
do you
not-
see waypoints?
No, I don't see your waypoints actually.
Things I can give like lat long coordinates, but I mean it's bloody
Yeah.
hard to find lat longs anyway, isn't it? I mean it's
Well-
what 167 meters.
Is that Siberia? Oh, 9 to 12 kilograms musk. That's got to be in the. I'll probably use my docent for that. What
Yeah,
do I
so I've
need
got
to
the
set
musk.
it at? 300, I guess.
What range?
Yeah.
Let me. So what you're ranging onto the musk deer?
Yeah.
Let me get a range on it. So I've got a range of 193 or 190 exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, crikey, what you got? 150, and then elevate just slightly above its head.
I don't know
No.
what I should use really. I don't know if this docent is super accurate, but I don't know if
It's
it'll
low
drop it.
caliber though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's only a tiny deer though. It's
It
only
is
like,
tiny. It's like a fallow deer, isn't it?
Yeah, alright, let's-
9 to 12 kilos. It is tiny. It's baby deer.
Let me change up my.
You got that big ass moose just to the left of it as well, though.
I'm gonna try and put the Hyperion sight on it. The longer range sight, maybe I can. That's better. Alright, well I guess here goes nothing.
All right, I'll aim on as well, just in case it gets up and runs.
Alright, hang on, mate.
You got the
Yeah,
boar
it's
asleep
calm,
next to it
it's
as well.
not going anywhere. Yeah.
There's running. Bloody hell, mate! Rapid fire.
No, I'm not feeling too happy about that.
Well, it definitely kind of stumbled as it got up, so it might have had something in it.
Yeah, I might have to go back to the range, mate.
Start getting your distances. I wonder if there's a range on this map.
Hmm. You're behind me, yeah.
Yeah. Just putting some fresh rounds in the mag. How do you like it if someone came put a cap in your ass while you're sleeping?
Well, as long as it was a clean shot and I didn't feel it. Otherwise, I'm just going to wake up pissed off.
And start running around with a big hole in your leg.
I did hit it.
Awesome, so you got blood.
Medium blood rate. Oh,
That's
well, I
decent.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I didn't get far then. Good
Nah.
job. Ooh, got a moose
Yeah.
quite close.
You wanna have a, oh. Fucking hell, man.
That's a pretty pissed off moose. You claim it,
Yeah.
buddy. It's your kill.
Do you want to have a little look at it? It's fucking tiny.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fox sort of size, isn't it?
Fox-sized deer.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool, your kill.
Left lung, flesh left lung, first shot. So I did get it the first time with it.
Nice. I take there was no other follow-up shots in it.
Yeah, no, nothing else hit it. So that first shot was the one that did it, and
Well,
it was
that's good.
still set down. Yeah. Oh, cool. At least
Good job.
I need to. I do. I think I might leave this this Hyperion sight on it.
Is that a scope sight, is it? Or
Yeah, it's this. See,
the
it's a
big one.
large,
is that the
yeah.
same as what I've got on this, is it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, yeah.
4 to 8 by 42.
Yeah.
Weather's starting to turn a bit.
Right. We need to head due northeast.
I've just seen if I could see that moose that was screaming. It was a moose giving it all of the bellows in the world over here somewhere.
Fucking wind's getting up.
The wind's to our back now as well anyway, so there's no point looking in that direction. It just smell us and have off.
Cool, man. Alright, well let's
Cool beans.
oh, another one of those little slopes.
I have to try and hunt down a lynx next.
Yeah.
Even though I feel a bit bad about killing a cat. Female.
Siberian mouse. Well, we've got a good chance of this one, Smudge, because we walk this way, mate, and it's
I might see if I can bow it. If you're alright with that.
yeah.
What's a musk deer call on? Is it a normal bleak caller? Or?
I don't know. I tell you what, I don't know actually.
I might check the codex. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Sorry, codex wildlife. Was it a musk?
Yeah.
Recommended of this equipment is musk deer scent. It doesn't have any other lures. Yeah, it's just attracted by scent. No rattlers or callers.
What? Oh, so you have to buy the actual scent for it. Cool. That's going to be hard, Smudge, to hit it with a bloody bow.
Well, it just depends how close I can get.
Yeah.
Need to find it first. If I can get close enough, and I normally can with my ghillie suit on. So I mean, at the moment I'm practically invisible. Ah, I got it. It's right here.
Wait, can you see it?
Yeah. Got it. Shot it up the arse.
Did you?
Yeah, I still moving.
Oh, I see him.
Down.
Nice one.
Yeah, first one got it up the arse, and then the second one. If you come over, I don't know if you'll. I got it in the head. So first arrow went kind of through its bum. Second arrow went through its head.
Oh, well done.
No integrity for that either, which is a bit daft using a bow, but you know.
I wonder if
Quick kill bonus.
it's the type of arrowhead, maybe.
Yeah, because I'm using a broadhead, so it's got quite a lot of punch to it.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
does
see-
quite a lot of damage.
You can get the narrowheads, which fly further faster, but have very little kind of penetration. So, is that just a rock? Yeah, just a rock.
Hold still, Smudge.
You hear something?
Yeah.
Hear the trees creaking, which is quite a nice touch.
Nah. Oh, I heard something breaking bush. Starting to wig out a little bit now. Yeah.
It's like dog soldiers.
I think what would be nice at the end of the hunt would be to summarise. To have a summary.
Right, okay, of like the kills you made and how you killed them.
Yeah,
sort of
like
thing.
a closing summary. Yeah.
You can do that through what's it in Codex, isn't it? You've got your hunting log history.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, I forgot
So
about
you can
that.
do it that way.
Yeah, you're right. Should have a thing just up ahead.
Yeah, 80 meters
Oh, I
ahead.
see it now. Yeah.
But yeah, and I think when you like choose to end your hunt, bring up like a detailed kind of picture of what you hit, where you hit, how you hit it.
Well, maybe just to spring up the
Moose,
They're in abundance, aren't they? Those things.
Siberian moose.
Time
Things
to
don't
pull
have
out
a
the old-
don't have a moose caller. You pulled out your Gatling cannon, have you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed with what this bow can take down, though. It's got a hell of a lot of stopping power to it.
Have you got the the bear claw one, the special edition one? It looks like you have.
Yeah, the
Got
one with
just a little bit more power, I think.
I can hear it clapping about in there, but I can't physically see it. Ah, see it. 2 seconds.
Oh, it's coming straight for us.
I find arrow just as soon as you pull the trigger. There's a male reindeer there as well, by the way. I'll just claim this and then we'll go chase it down. Right.
I fucking missed it, mate.
You missed it.
I fucking missed it.
Well, there's shit there.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Is that blood?
Blood
Is it?
rate medium. Yeah, no, it's down.
Because I was
Just
going to say,
around here,
I
mate.
must have definitely got arrow in it. Because I shot an arrow just as you pulled the trigger.
Well, I wonder if that's your arrow that got it, not my bullet then.
Well, I'll
That
soon
can't
find
be
out.
right. I feel like we're running around in fucking circles here. Oh, I see it's over here.
Oh, you got it, have you?
Yeah.
Oops.
Ow!
2 seconds before you claim it, let's just see if there's an arrow in it anywhere. Can't see any arrows, so it might just be your bullet.
Head's at a funny angle.
Oh, I got a cash reward.
Oh, you hit it.
Where did
Left
my arrow
flesh,
get it?
Left humerus.
Nice. I bet he didn't find it very funny, though.
Well, he limped for a while, but not very for long.
Get it? Humorous?
Yeah. Yeah, I just. Yeah, a bit slow to the party on that one.
Hey, don't move, don't move, don't move. Ah! Fired over its head. Damn it.
Alright, let's go and claim this thing we saw up here.
Yeah, I claimed it just before we tracked down the moose.
Have it? Oh, okay.
Apparently I've got a skill to spend.
Just gonna
point
run over to this thing and grab it.
Trying to think what to spend my next perk on, because I don't use handguns, I don't use shotguns. I've got 1 point in archery. What's that? Increased arrow drawn.
Oh, hang on, mate. Just a second. I've got to have to let the dog out. I think it's just done a little wee.
No bother, buddy.
Just a sec, mate. One sec.
I'll go for that then. So how's everybody in YouTube land tonight anyway? Apologies, I've not done a video in quite a while, but I had a small accident and managed to detach my left bicep, which is as painful as it sounds. But because of that, I've not kind of been able to do much of anything really. In fact, my partner had to give me a hand having things like baths and, you know, kind of washing myself. So yeah, kind of doing videos and flying flight sims has been kind of out of the question, but I'm on the mend, slowly but surely, getting better. I can do more now than I've been able to do over the past kind of few weeks. So, you know, I took this opportunity with the release of this wonderful new map to come out and do some gaming and make a video. So yeah, again, apologies that you've not seen me in about 6 weeks. So you didn't kill the dog then?
You there, bud?
Yeah, I'm about to shoot a reindeer in the nuts.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, he felt it.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, Stiggy's getting a little bit on the old side, and
Having accidents.
Yeah.
Bless him.
You found that other... Oh, he's still... I see.
I've lost the tracks off this reindeer.
Whoa. Just here, mate, isn't it?
That's poo. I just shot him in the nuts, but I can't find the blood spatter. He ran off to the right, this direction, but
let me see if I can pick up the trail from here then. So.
There's a depression here, so what's he gonna do? Oh wait, what's it? I think I found his tracks. There's blood here. Cool. Bleed rate very low. Oh well, I guess his nuts don't bleed that hard.
I've got it over here, mate. Tracks are over this way.
I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, it's here.
Ah, yeah, seen.
I don't know actually.
I know there is inbound
this
tracks.
must have been. Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Hang on a
There's
sec.
tracks over here.
Yeah, there is inbound tracks.
Oh, here we go. Here we are, over where I am.
Cool. Oh yeah, blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot him up the arse. You know, like right in the hole.
In the tea towel holder.
Yep. I think the guy's about to have an asthma attack.
Who, me?
Nah, Mike do. Breathing out his bum. 50%, so about halfway to dead.
It's got to be just here somewhere.
25
to 50.
Yep. Not really an ethical kill shooting it up the arse, but you know, he wouldn't turn to look at me.
What did you shoot?
Reindeer male.
Oh,
There
it
he
is. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It's Rudolph.
Was.
Well, I don't know. This one looks more like Blitzen. Yeah, shot him right up the crackers. Killed his intestines.
What sort of score did you get for it?
Bronze. Cash 1011. XP 165. Score 560.
Nice. Nice little catch. Just
Yeah.
catch this area here.
Oh, is that a eating area or sleeping?
Rest zone.
Nice.
What do you want to do? Because we are close to this lookout point, and we're also not particularly far from this.
Shall we head up to the lookout? See what we can find up there?
Yeah, I think we might have to head around to the left a little bit from this, because it
Up
looks
the
like it's a
path.
cliff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if we head directly east, then we'll head up to the path. So let's head there.
Okay.
Place a waypoint on it. There we go. So we've got 365 meters, slightly to your left, and then yeah, we'll get to the entrance on a path. 2 seconds, mate.
How's the stream doing?
Pretty decent actually. 8 still watching.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, there's a bit of chat going on now. It's kind of starting. Starting to get a bit cramp in my arm now. Hello, what's that? A Lynx.
Ooh. That was a warning call.
Yes, we're
Well, that's
close.
a bit strange. Yeah. Because we're, it must be quite close then.
Things being a lynx, I guess he'll have like hypersensitive hearing, really good eyesight, really good smell. And they're white. I'd go into creep mode, by the way. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's one of the problems I still have with my arm is numbness. Kind of from where the elbow is down, kind of like the inside of the arm to the thumb. Just kind of still feels like numb, and I get still warning. Yeah, I get like bolts of like electricity that travel down my arm occasionally.
Like
Trapped nerve.
Like when you smack your funny mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least you're feeling that.
Yeah,
You know,
I never
probably
lost
more.
feeling, but I just, you know, when you get like Novocaine in a dentist, and you have
Yeah.
that kind of you feel it, but it just kind of feels a bit weird and a bit strange. I kind of have that in my arm permanently. What a very, very strange call, isn't it? There's another feeding zone here as well.
Yeah, I see that. It's not feline-like, is it? That cool?
No. Sounds like it's in pain.
Yeah.
I was half expecting a meow.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lynx resting zone.
Handy. I always find that Lynx smells like shit.
Yeah. See what he did there. What, the deodorant?
Yeah. It's just crap stuff, you know, you spray it on and 2 seconds later you're sweating out your balls off.
Yeah. It's right guard's the way to go.
I'm a sure man.
I don't know how we got onto
We could also talk about the attack helicopter, but you know, that's
it's not called the Lynx anymore, is it?
is it? What to change it to?
There's a newer one called a Wildcat.
Right, okay, interesting.
It's actually the Lynx basically, but it's had like multiple like upgrades and all that sort of jazz.
Well,
Yeah,
Lynx has been around for quite a while.
Have a little Google. Yeah, it's called the Wildcat,
Interesting. I might have to do that.
which kind of brings us round to a full circle, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Lynx, Wildcat. Yeah.
I think this one must have done a runner.
Keep pushing up this way.
I'm heading towards my marker for the path.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough one this. To hunt these animals, I tell you, if they're white. Are they actually white?
Yeah, they're white and black.
Christ.
But I guess that they'll also have like super sensitive hearing and eyesight.
Yeah. Got a track up here. A couple of tracks.
Yeah, I saw that. It's from the resting zone as well, so it must be one of the links.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, hello. Another warning
it's up
call
the
up here.
hill.
Yeah. Still giving us warnings.
Yeah.
Huh. Because they're bringing links back to Scotland now, aren't they?
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Saw on news the other day that they're planning to reintroduce wild lynx.
Well, I heard a great story about them wolf back into Yellowstone,
Okay.
and because it started hunting a lot of the animals that were destroying vegetation that were just, not
That's what
what
we're
they call
talking
them,
about with the Lynx in
carnivore.
Scotland. Yeah.
Yeah, and once they brought back this apex predator, it actually culled some of the animals that were destroying the foliage, which stopped, which brought back areas of the river, which brought back fish. So the whole ecosystem had sort of re-established
reorganised
more of a
itself.
balanced, yeah.
That's really cool.
So, because I think previously they'd been hunted. Oh, there it is.
I see him. Yeah, he's running. Oh no, he's stopped. A miner.
Hold on, mate. I can take
I've got a shot.
from here. Oh, he's gone behind a tree. Let's see if we can.
I've still got him.
Have you?
Yeah, damn it. He's behind a tree now.
You know what? I think he might be stuck.
No, he's moving. He's moving right there, right to left. He's gone up the.
Gone up that little incline.
Yeah. Had a shot there for a second, but.
Another one of those little stoats. Look.
Yeah.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Fucking pegging it off.
Ooh, what's that?
Another little stoat.
Ah, damn it. I thought it was something like a boar or something like standing up.
Oh, maybe I wasn't looking at the same thing you were.
Nah, it's definitely a little stoat thing. Yeah, because I'm following the tracks for this Lynx.
8 to 17 kilograms. Quite a lot small animal then.
Yeah. So what do you think will be the next map? Savannah?
I guess it's the only thing you could do, really. I mean, it's the only place that you would.
Yeah. So then we can all become dentists.
Yeah.
So. Didn't they introduce like polar bears or something to hunt on the original Hunter?
I don't know. You wouldn't have thought they would introduce endangered species, would you? Really? Because
Well,
I don't know how.
they've got Eurasian lynx. I'm sure they're not in the best of health at the moment.
It's a shame we're not hunting the other direction, because this is a good vantage point. Looping round to our left likely, I think.
Yep. We've got good elevation here. Might be able to get a shot.
Yeah. I wonder if it's looping back round.
Could be.
Problem
Patrolling
is,
back on itself.
yeah. So we're into the wind now, so it's going to be a bit of more of an advantage for us. Got some crap down here. Yeah.
It definitely knows we're here. It's still warning. Just kind of creeping along, just try not to.
Spook him.
Everything's kind of gone very snowy here as well, hasn't it? Kind of very, alpine.
Yeah. Need some ski shoes. No shoes even. Mind you, that's probably not the right thing to have around this though.
Oh, crikey's right here.
Yeah, got him. Nice shot. Oh, well done, mate. Have a little look at him.
Yeah, sure, yeah. It's quite beautiful, actually. It's the thing with this, isn't it? You murder an animal and just kind of sit there and admire it for a while. Right, take a
Yeah,
picture of
but
that. Me first
you can
Lynx.
you can forgive yourself because it's just a game in it at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'd never do it in real life.
Nah. Well, I'm actually quite the opposite in real life, to be honest.
Yeah. Interesting. It's got like a black tip on its tail.
It's even got, if you actually look in the roof of its mouth, you can actually got like the texture in its mouth as well. It's
Oh yeah, the rib.
pretty well detailed, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're back on the path, look.
Right, okay, so I didn't get any integrity, but I did get quick kill and consecutive. Cash 1155, XP 146, and it's a bronze. Kill was flesh, left lung, liver, right lung, so it just went straight through it like knife through butter.
Yeah. What was that, the 227?
Yeah, 270.
270, that's it.
Yeah, so just kind of ripped it inside out a bit. Yeah, did a little where we're going.
We'll
Oh yeah,
this path,
you're going the right way, yeah.
One thing I'd miss is it raining.
Well, yeah, it just snows.
Yeah, which I'm not so worried about. It's just, you know, when you're in Europe, it always seems to rain all the time.
Yeah.
Gets a bit much sometimes. It's for masking your movement,
sound.
but yeah.
Thing is, I mean, you know, in Europe it rains all the time.
Yeah, I mean they got it.
Ooh, what's that? A husky.
Siberian musk.
It's one thing actually, they don't have huskies in this, do they? Like wolves.
No, they haven't yet.
Do you think, you know, Siberia has wolves?
Definitely.
What was that film with Liam Neeson when he crashes in a plane out in like Siberia or something?
Ooh,
And then he has that pack of wolves that hunt him down and murder him.
oh shit, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's a good one. Luke Hillman on chat has just asked, how's the DLC so far? And Airborne 765 asks, why don't you use callers? Ooh, that sounded right close.
Well, the thing is with the callers is because it's a new map, we're trying to still figure out what callers actually bring in the animals.
Yeah, we figured out that the Huskies don't have a caller. They only work off scent. I guess Lynx maybe off the check. Oh, he's startled, he's running.
Damn it, he was close as well.
Very close, yeah, just literally right here. In fact, let's have a look. So let's check the codex for Lynx. So wildlife, Eurasian Lynx. So yeah, the Lynx works off the jackrabbit caller. So we can do that. Reindeers, antler. Moose is a moose caller, which I don't have, and moose scent.
I've got a moose caller, but
right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can call Lynx, and we can call reindeer with the antler rattler. I've got that. A distress fawn caller.
For the bears.
Bears, yeah.
That brings bears in. It's basically the sound is the same as the you would use for the Lynx. Sounds the same as that.
Got you.
I think the one thing they could do
the Grey. Brian F's just said the Grey is the Liam Neeson film.
There, that's it.
It's a good film, that.
Yeah, I have to put that on my hit list then.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this colour.
Try a.
What does the Siberian musk? Oh, that's just
It just
scent,
said it just said scent. Yeah, no other callers. Try a bleater. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, there is a perk that gives you was it a 10% chance of an
Attracting
animal.
with the wrong
Yeah.
caller. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause, what? Codex, wildlife, musk. Yeah, it just says deer scent. It doesn't say anything about active caller. Unless they just haven't actually made the caller for it yet.
Yeah, possibly. I'm sure they'll probably add.
Well, it'll be a DLC.
With what they've done with this so far, I mean, I'd mind paying a couple of quid here and there to get a few extra animals and stuff. I mean,
I guess that is one thing, that they don't charge a lot for their DLC. It's always just been a pound or two rather than, kind of asking, kind of £10 to £20 for an ATV or something,
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's all very reasonable priced. I think a lot of people did kick off because they were like, "Oh, this is the, we're paying for the offline version of the game," but and no one actually don't have to buy that stuff. You can just have it, as you buy it.
I think it is a much better kind of financial model than the original Hunter, because that is just so expensive. Like buying ammo, buying every different weapon. Having to buy licenses to actually hunt as well. And it's all just money with the first one. Yet this, you do have that freedom. A male moose.
Oh, we might have an opportunity up here, mate, because it's a bit more open. Yeah, I think the pricing is very good.
Have you got your moose caller?
Yeah, I have.
Give him a holler, see if he comes over.
Have I got a moose caller? Let me just check my...
Well, I was saying that the winds to our back here. Yeah, because I haven't unlocked the moose caller yet. I've not hunted them enough.
No, it's a red deer caller I've got. Sorry.
Ah, right, okay. So moose caller is like a big tube, isn't it? It's a big.
Yeah, it's like this.
Cone. Yeah.
This thing. But
sound that off? See what it sounds like. What's that one sound like? I can't hear it.
Oh, stop it. Hang on. You hear it?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm doing
weird.
it.
Alright, okay. No, it's not making noise to me. That's weird.
So yeah, there is still a few quirks that need to be sorted out.
Can you hear it when I use like the bleak caller?
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Right, okay.
I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that maybe you've...
The moose answered me, bleat.
Yeah.
Meh. Alright, love, calm down. Kibi's asking, hello, quick question, is there bullet cam or arrow cam like in the Hunter? Not that I'm aware of. You can review your kill afterwards to see how you shot it, but there's no kind of like bullet cam as such. Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
Male moose.
Yeah.
Do you want to stalk it, or do you want to go up to the tower?
I think if we head up to the tower and then come back down, we will be
in a better wind position.
Yeah. It's over to our left at the moment, isn't it? Provided we don't spook it. Yeah, that bullet cam thing is a point, actually. I think for single player, that would be quite cool, because you'd see whether you've actually...
So is this like a War Thunder type thing, is it? Where it kind of shows you like the bullet's flight path, or...
Yeah, didn't it do it in the original Hunter? Or am I just imagining it? Or
it's been so long since I played the original one, honestly, I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't know, it just sounds familiar, that's all. But no, it doesn't do it in Call of the Wild.
I know that... Did you ever play Sniper? The Sniper games?
The sniper, yeah, the V2
Snipe,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
So he had a similar thing like that, didn't it? When you fire and it shows the bullet kind of flying through the air, then crushing, the poor soldier's skull or whatnot.
Yeah, various components of the body. Yeah.
That was quite cool though. Graphic, but quite cool.
Yeah.
See that their skull shattering, their eyeballs popping out the head. Yeah.
Pretty high actually. I didn't realise how high we are.
Let's see what their altitude is.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking over to the north.
No, it doesn't give an altitude on us, does it? No. But, oh yeah, I see what I mean. Yeah, we were just down there a little while ago.
I guess we were, weren't we, somewhere?
Yeah, one of the things I do find is a much bigger development on this though is the drawing range of animals. Because on the original hunt it was, what was it, 150 meters? Is all like the range that you could shoot out to. That's like where you draw animals to.
Yeah, pretty crap really. It just, it doesn't, considering you're paying for your ammo as well, and you've got a big sight on it. I guess that's kind of pointless, isn't it?
Victorca. It says, is it possible to call back the animals which gave warning calls? Well, yes, it is. You can use lures, kind of like sound lures, in order to attract an animal. And each one has a different sound and a different percentage of being successful.
There's also a perk that gives you that gives you more experience using the caller, so you actually get a response back from the animal. So when you actually use a caller, sometimes an animal will respond straight away.
Hit the survey.
Yeah.
Ooh, we just missed a house. See now, there's a house on the path to the north. We must have walked just past that.
Well, we cut it short, didn't we?
Yeah, we cut across. Damn it.
Well, we're about halfway. Guess if we head back way, we might be able to get it.
Yeah.
Maybe track down those moose. It's up to you, whatever you wanted, mate.
I'm easy, either way. I think I've got movement off to the south. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, there's a moose off to the south. Let's get a range on him actually. 150 meters. Female.
You see, to substitute that then there's no bearing on the compass, what would be really nice is if you had a little line drawn on your compass to show the direction you were looking in. If you was within a proximity of a friend.
Yeah, that would be nice, so that you can kind of share directions.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's a feeding zone, isn't it?
Yeah, or at least some way of kind of like sharing spots, so that you can kind of highlight somewhere on the ground,
Well, I think just a bearing indicator at the bottom, at the end of the day would be nice, wouldn't it? Like a compass rose, some description, so you could pull it out. There's another one behind it. Both, they're two females.
Can't see the second one. I've got the first.
Yeah, the second one was a call that was just.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's probably sort of hidden from our view.
KB's asked, can you shoot at 150 meters? Well, yeah, you can shoot out on this. What's it like? 600?
Yeah, I think the range at least goes up to 600, and the range sort of from 150 meters onwards, like 300 meters, you have to start taking into account that a crosswind or tail or a headwind will change the ballistics of the
plus you start
shot.
losing penetration quite badly at that range as well.
Yes, yeah, I guess you would.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's always something that you can practice at the range. You can set the targets at different distances to show up, and you can just use your weapon with unlimited ammunition just to sort of get a fix on how far you know, the bullet sort of drops.
I can see from up here kind of the, you know, like how far it draws out to in detail, you know. See what we've got, like trees down there, you know, kind of 500 and then
I think there is actually a an achievement, Steam achievement, for hitting an animal at 400 meters.
yeah. I'm not sure if I've got that
So,
one actually. Let's have a look at my achievements. Just having a quick peek at my achievements here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Marathon, ultra marathon. So I've got skilled marksman, which is 100 meters plus. Expert marksman, 200 meters plus. Hit the animal from 400 meters, 430 plus yards. I think I've just been just short of that actually on some animals I've shot. Yeah, but 400 meters, I mean, you know, you're going to be shooting at a pretty small target. Should we move back to the north?
Yeah, I just realised I had a perk I could use.
You got a
I've
perky?
just actually, yeah. So I've just actually upped the chances of an animal being called towards you when you use a caller. So
Oh, nice.
that might help us a little bit.
Yeah. Don't have any skill points to spend at the moment, unfortunately.
What do you want to do from here then, mate? Do you want to capture that one from the north?
Yeah.
Go north and
Head north and grab that house.
yeah. What are we doing for time, mate? Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Right.
About another hour or so.
Yeah.
Because I'm back at work tomorrow. Kind of just phased return, but back at work.
No, some moose, I think, still.
Yeah, that one that was grazing.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards maybe trying to hunt maybe one of those reindeer or another lynx or something more unique to this map.
Okay.
There's some bear in this as well.
Yeah. I don't know what part of the map they'd be in. Maybe kind of more towards the southern part, I guess, with them being brown bears. Although there is like a whole another part of the map off to the east as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Kind of over those big mountains in front of us. Yeah, because this path that we're on kind of branches off to the east and then goes around that massive mountain to our front.
I would Yeah, it's a good bet then that they might be up there somewhere.
Hmm.
They usually the 7mm region, which is really a bear gun, which is the one that I use primarily.
Huge stopping power.
Yeah, it's perfect for those. You can one hit those bears pretty easily. And
I've killed a couple of black bears with the 270, but you know, you shoot at them, they take a little while. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a guaranteed kill.
The good thing about bears is they usually pay out pretty well.
Hmm.
So if you are sort of starting out, then I think, you know, or you just bought the hunter, then I think definitely maybe the Pacific Northwest map is probably a little.
Thing is, you'd struggle to take out a bear with a
friendly.
223 though, wouldn't you? You know, I mean, you'd just piss it off more than kill it.
Yeah, unless I guess you got lucky and managed to hit it in the
Head.
upper spine somewhere. Yeah, or yeah.
Mm.
But even there, their heads are pretty tough. But, I mean, I guess the back of the head or something, you know, from behind would be optimal. But quite a small target, really.
Yeah.
Hitting the spine.
Got a moose to our front somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that. It's quite far off though. Another moose. This is moose territory around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anybody else asking any questions or?
Not currently. Kirby was saying, if you like hunting games, give Cabell's Big Game Hunter a try.
Yeah, you see, I spotted that on Steam, and I've seen mixed reviews about it. And I think maybe from a story mode point of view and like a mission-based thing, I guess it looks quite attractive. But I don't know. I mean, is it open world? Or is it?
I don't know enough about it, to be fair.
No, I don't. Might be worth having a look at some point, but.
I mean, this is probably the only hunting game I think I've played, really.
Yeah, I think this is probably the all-round package, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it kind of.
I think there's a bit more they could do with it, you know, but it'll probably come in the future in the form of DLC.
It definitely has scope. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more they can do just around the hunting as well. You know, to flesh the game out a bit more.
Yeah.
I hope it has a positive response on the consoles. I think it I think that would really help as well with if it takes off on there, because
they'll start spending more on it.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a solid multiplayer experience now as well, you know, kind of playing with friends and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how it would be, you know, if you had like maybe 7 or 8 guys. I mean, that would probably, I guess you could probably sort of corner whatever you're hunting a bit better. You know, sort of like encircle it. But I don't really know. I mean, I can imagine 8 or 9 people making quite a lot
hell
of
of a
noise.
racket.
Yeah.
I suppose you'd need to split off on teams. I mean, even though we're, you know, kind of doing this together, you can, you know, take up the whole map, can't you, really, together?
Yeah, definitely. Well, you can set the distance you start from each other, can't you? Near or far. Or...
Muskie. Mating call. Is feeling horny.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to get any of that though. In fact, I'm just going to take a little peek over here and see if I can...
Just having a quick look with the binos, seeing if I could see anything, but with them being quite small, it's hard to see, isn't it, you know?
Yeah, a lot of foliage around here as well. Whereabouts are we? Well, we need to head down that way. We could just
it's on our direction of
take a
travel.
shortcut. Yeah.
You never know. Give it a blast with the old doe caller.
Yeah.
Meh.
Have you seen those screaming sheep?
What, on YouTube and that, and the
YouTube,
goats?
Yeah. Yeah. Seen that? Or
Yeah.
heard that?
Yeah, I have, yeah. Crazy. Another mating call.
Hasn't heard us yet.
Victoria said, have you got any tips to hunt red fox? I think it's very difficult because the animal's little and difficult to see among the grass. Well, Russ?
Well, the only thing I would say to that is, I think the first weapon that you want to pick up is the 223 docent, which, despite the fact that it says it's a low power rifle, it's very accurate and it's designed for vermin, and you won't destroy the integrity bonus that you would get by using it. So, and it's not a particularly expensive rifle, so that I would definitely pick that one up. And
I bow hunt foxes.
You could do, but because they're quite elusive, they're quite hard to actually initially track.
Yeah.
You need to get close to them. So the docent, because it's actually got an extremely good range on it and very little bullet drop.
You can shoot them from far.
Yeah, and it carries enough punch to be able to
Take them out.
Yeah. So
I mean, for actually kind of getting the fox in, I mean, obviously you got like the jackrabbit caller.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
for bringing them in.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, so you want the jackrabbit and you want the 223 docent, and then the scope of your choice. So I'd probably just stick with the standard scope to start with, and then just make sure you find areas on the map that correspond to feeding zones and resting zones, and then make a note of the times that those zones are active, and then just either set up a tent nearby or have an area that you can go to, like a hunting lodge close by, to get to
It's
it,
here.
and then just be patient. Where is it?
Yeah, just on the other side of this little rise.
Oh, I see it.
Do you want to take it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh! Smack! You got it again!
Yeah, you pinged that one off the rock, mate.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going very far.
No, you got it twice for sure. But I'd say my own personal tip for hunting foxes is just patience more than anything. You know, don't move. Because the second you move, they just turn around and fuck off.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. But the reward is actually quite high because they often pay out between the lowest I've seen is about 600, and they'll pay out to 1200, and you can quite often get a silver, bronze or a silver if you're patient. Golds seem to be pretty difficult.
Well, you're in a gold at the moment, aren't you? You've been looking after one for weeks.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's taken me a long time, and that's the whole map. I mean, I've got the whole map to Actually,
So what's that? The river in the middle, Rangel's Fall River or something, isn't it? The lake. You know, it's got the house on the kind of west edge of it or something, isn't it? And there's
oh, that's the Peter Zane cornfields.
Peter Zane Lake. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's the.
How's it still going?
Oh, I think that was its last call, mate.
That's his death knell.
Yeah.
I've lost his blood trail.
He's up here. I see him.
Got it. But yeah, that's where I generally do my fox hunting. Is just around there. I mean, these things aren't much bigger than foxes anyway, are they?
13.6, so it's a little bigger than the last one, but that's, I don't know what the male ones will weigh in at, but the 549 cash and 54 experience.
It's not bad.
Consecutive harvest is the only thing I'm 100% for. I didn't get a quick kill bonus or integrity for it, which is strange because I'm using a docent. And that's the smallest caliber rifle, so it's a bit weird.
Unless handgun maybe.
Oh, it could do. Yeah.
44 Magnum, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah.
So I mean, let's have a look. So it's also off the ammo as well. Don't forget. So you got to use like the right ammo for class 1. So if we check the codex, which is always a good thing, so let's have a look. So musk deer is weapon of class 1, so you need to use a class 1 weapon with class 1 ammo. We've got a spot to get just 350 metres to the west.
Okay, let's go back to that and then we'll skew off to the north and then
because if you check, does it tell you? Yeah, okay, here you go. So if you go into your inventory and then go into your ammo, it tells you what class your ammo is as well. So yeah, so all of my ammo is class 2.
Yeah. Just a second, Smudgy.
Yeah, no bother. Right between the eyes. Says, Kebby said, can I shoot the compound? Yeah, I can shoot the compound. Find something to kill with it. I made a kill slightly earlier on a deer with the compound. Next kill I make, I'll try and make it with the compound bow. See if we can find another deer to kill. In fact, there's something making noise up here. Let's see if we can't creep up on this, but the wind's to our back now, so it's going to make it a bit more difficult. Let's see if we can get this. Problem is at the moment is that these musky deers don't have a lure other than scent, so.
Hey, mate.
Hey, buddy. Doing all right?
Yeah, everything's cool.
Cool.
Just speaking to the missus.
Ah, right, okay. Just heard a muskie call out from up here. Ah, there he is.
Oh, there it is.
He's running off. Damn it.
Yeah, we're
Where?
heading into the wind a little
Yeah,
bit, aren't we?
I just literally said that 30 seconds ago that we've got the wind to our back. So yeah, as soon as it smiles here, it's gone. Oh well, never mind. Let's keep heading this way anyway. Yeah, it's, one thing you've got to really be careful of is wind direction in this. 'Cause it's a big giveaway to a lot of animals.
I think once you've actually opened up a lot of the map, you can pick an outpost. If you spawn in on an outpost when you start a fresh game, you can work out from that point which way the wind's direct blowing, and you want to kind of pick an outpost which is at the opposite end to where you're walking. So you either do an east to west or west to east walk, or north to south, depending on which way you know you're facing, which way the wind's blowing, and then just generally head in a southerly direction, opposite to the wind.
Yeah. Kibi's asked, can you adjust the elevation on the pin on the bow? You can, sort of. There's a perk you can unlock. So if you look in the bottom right hand corner, so I can set that to 20, 40 or 60 meters. It doesn't kind of adjust the pin, but it does affect kind of where the bow lands, or where the shot lands. Bolt, that's the word, isn't it? But this is the basic sight, but you can also get another sight which has got 3 pins on it for 20, 40 and 60, so you can just kind of quickly take them off the 3-pin scope.
Which I guess is really sort of points back towards using the range.
Yeah, yeah.
And sort of getting your eye in, so to speak, with it.
Yeah. I guess that I don't know if they've included the range on this, but I can't see it anywhere unless you have to find it first.
I think it is only on the
German map.
Yeah, the German map. Yeah.
Yeah, but I spent a bit of time on a range myself, just figuring out offsets.
Well, you can actually set up competitions just in the range with your friends in multiplayer.
Okay, it's like scoring competitions.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know whether it has a way of actually incorporating it into your stats, but for that particular instance, when you're on the range and playing with each other, then you will have a scoreboard that you can compare.
Hmm.
So that can sort of be quite good fun. Although we've not done it, have we yet?
No, not together. Okay, so that's a hide.
I might go and unlock it myself, actually.
Okay, you're gonna buy this one, are you? Again, this is a hide, but there's just foliage all around it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a high hide that goes above this. I don't know.
Oh, it is a high hide, yeah.
Oh, have you unlocked it, have you?
Yeah, I've just unlocked it.
That's weird, 'cause it didn't unlock for me, so...
I always tend to go for them because they give you good experience points.
Really?
So even if they're shit, it's worth unlocking them because you're kind of trading your money for skill points, really.
Hmm. Yeah, 100 XP for 2,100 credits. Can't seem to get in it though. Let's have to crawl in. No, can't crawl in.
Have you unlocked it?
Yeah, unlocked it.
Oh, you must have done because you've.
Yeah. For some reason it can't.
Yeah, no, that's a bit strange. Yeah, I can't either.
Ah, wait, here it is.
There we go.
Found it. Enter.
Halfway up the bloody ladder.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks above some of the foliage.
Ah, I can't get into it.
Is that 'cause I'm in it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let me get out then.
Ah, that's alright, I don't need to go up there.
No, there you go, I'm out. You can go have a look. Stoat! You're right, you little
Nice.
fucker.
Ow. You
Got
can
him.
See, can't, what? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
stone.
Yeah. You can see my arrow just in the ground underneath it.
Ah,
Got him.
right. So, where's this lodge?
It's to our north, 685 metres. Northeast. It's time.
God, that wind is so loud. Do you
Yeah.
not find?
Yeah, just a touch. Twenty to 3 in the afternoon in game.
3 o'clock. 2:45.
Yeah. I think it would be nice to be able to see your own body as well. You know, like when you look down and stuff. See your legs.
Yeah,
Ooh, male musk.
Yeah, it didn't show up for me.
I might
I
see
think
if I can
one
bow
thing
this
would be
guy.
nice is for them to ditch the mouse wheel to select your weapon and actually have that to control the amount of pace you have.
Okay, well, like, scroll forward to speed up.
Yeah, and then it sets it at that speed, so it's like a, first gear, second, third, fourth, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So you can have, instead of holding shift down, you can just roll the mouse wheel all the way forwards and it would select a faster pace to walk at.
Yeah, I can't get through that for some reason. Yeah, that's an idea, I suppose, and then at least then you can control the amount of noise that you make when moving.
Well, you could stay standing up and then just sneak.
Yeah. Because there is no kind of walk slow while standing up, is there?
No, not really, no. I mean, I guess if you're holding a weapon, I think you walk a little slower, don't you? I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say so, really.
What have you seen?
I'm just, I don't want to approach on him too hard, otherwise you'll Scarpo, won't he?
Can you see him?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think he might be in this foliage to our right slightly, but... Just don't want to spook him too much. Although he might have already spooked, so no.
Well,
Wait, 2 seconds? Oh, no, he's right here. Got him. Ah, no way he got up from that. Fucking hell.
a bone hit. I've never seen that before.
Oh, you got him, have you?
No, blood. It says splattered bone hit. Never seen that. Disappeared off this way. Was that a male?
Yeah.
Up this way, mate. Was this his trek in?
Let's look at the prints. Yeah, this is his trek in, buddy.
Ah.
I was going to say I wasn't getting arrows on the hunter, mate.
Ah, crap. Okay, sorry.
It's alright, bud.
Sometimes you get a bit carried away and just think you're following the track, but you're actually backtracking, aren't you?
Yeah. Although some of these are tracked for miles and miles, and you end up backtracking on yourself eventually anyway.
Yeah, which... Where did you hit it?
Not sure, I've not found blood. Ah, it's here. He's down, he's here.
Oh, can I have a little look?
Yeah, sure, yeah. The arrow's gone through his front leg.
Not seen a male one. We've hit 2 females. Has it got horns or anything?
Can't see any
Oh,
horns.
it's got tusks. It has actually got
Oh,
fangs.
oh yeah, fangs, tusk fangs. Yeah.
Oh, cool. What fur type is it? Common or?
Let me claim it. And then, so it's a common, minor, bronze antlers, cash 561, XP 136, score 495. But yeah, it doesn't have antlers, it's got fangs.
Is it scored on that then?
It says trophy type antlers, but it doesn't have antlers. Yeah. But the arrow kind of went just underneath his lungs.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Kind of, I guess it stuck into his back leg. It kind of went through his body and then into his back leg.
There's a resting zone just up here, Smudge. You might want to put that down on you.
Cool.
Stood right on it.
Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we've got 340 metres to the house, which is northeast.
Should be able to see it soon. I just thick foliage around here, isn't it?
Yeah, there's. I think there's some rocks in the way as well. There's another sleep zone or feed zone here as well.
Yeah. Well, you're seeing the same thing as me now.
Yeah.
It looked like it's like desynced earlier on, didn't it? For some reason.
Yeah, you were seeing tracks, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Unless it's something to do with your skills and perks, where you can see tracks that are older than what I can, or something maybe.
Possibly. I know I can see tracks quite. I've maxed out how far I can track an animal now.
Got you.
So I can see quite far out when an animal goes down. I can see it from a distance, like on the. Like
yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Which is actually really useful.
Yeah, I don't
Definitely
have many perk.
animals.
I think I've spent like maybe 6 or 7 perk points total. Not many. Just need to do more hunting so I can earn the perks, you know.
Yeah. The one thing I do find is it's even though there is, you know, there's quite a lot of effort you need to put in to unlock the perks sometimes. It doesn't feel too grindy personally.
Well, I guess you just kind of enjoy the hunting and then it comes eventually, you know.
Yeah. But it definitely doesn't handicap you for not having them.
Thing is, though, a lot of games these days, you know, especially kind of sim games that have unlocks and perks and things, it's like you spend, you know, like 10-20 hours and you've unlocked everything and there's no more progression. But on this, I mean, it's like you pay, you know, you play 100 plus hours and you've only unlocked 2 rifles and a scope. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, what's your total play time on this?
144, I think.
144.
Yeah. And I think I've got access to all the rifles, but I don't have access to all the pistols, and I haven't unlocked the more powerful bow, I don't think.
Right, okay.
Have I? I don't think it's yet. Definitely haven't got all the ammunition yet.
My play time on this, let's have a look. 42 hours I've got on the Hunter so far. And when you think about how much it costs, you know, to the amount of time that you're going to play it, you know.
There's a lot of replayability, and it's definitely something that you can just, if you're kind of feeling a bit short, you know, for something to play, or if you've got an hour to kill or whatever, you can just jump on it and yeah.
What rifles? So I can buy the 7mm Regent but I don't have enough money for it. Same with the Whitlock Model 86. And what weapon class is that? I should tell you what weapon class it is when you're buying the actual gun. It's one thing it doesn't say.
Yeah, it's still using like the older menu system, isn't it?
Yeah, for this part. It tells you, I think the rifle ammo tells you what class it is, doesn't it? Yeah, so you have to find so 3030 is class 2. Yeah. So 223. So
Oh, yes.
you see your 223 polymer tip and soft points are both class 1. And that's your docent, isn't it? The 223.
223 is the docent, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why you didn't get an integrity bonus for shooting class 1 ammo at a class 1.
Well, quite normally the rifles have got a little well, some of the rifles have little indicators, although they don't actually when you're buying it. When you've actually bought it, you have a little indicator to show what animal it's ideally used for. But they're missing that actually in the menu, really, aren't they? As well as the class. Yeah, so they could improve. They could sort that out a little bit, make that a little bit more clearer. But yeah, I think the 223, the 270 Huntsman, which is an awfully good rifle. Probably the best sort of all-rounders to have. I don't know about the Coachmaster and the Whitlock. I'm not sure about them. I've not bought them.
That's a repeater, isn't it? Like a lever repeater.
Yeah, both lever action. Yeah. Range Master is just
that's your cannon that you use, isn't it?
Yeah,
murdering things.
It's for moose only, really.
Class 3.
I don't really need to carry it, to be honest. Could probably get away with not having it and maybe carry the bow.
Yeah.
I'm actually
this is what I was saying before about the bow sight. So I'm just kind of looking in the store now. So you got the single pin, you got a 3-pin, and then you got a 5-pin bow sight. You know, for kind of target acquisition on range. But my bow score just isn't quite there enough to unlock the 3-pin yet. Sorry, buddy, I'm cutting in on you.
No, that's okay, mate. I pretty much finished what I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. I didn't realise you can buy mini day packs as well to carry.
Oh, like the bun packs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they have got an Arctic hunting outfit now. They've added to it.
Really? In
yeah, at the bottom.
Well, is that under equipment? Is it?
Yeah,
Arctic hunting outfit. Christ, you look like a seal. So I mean, I've got the dry leaves Ghillie on at the moment.
Well, that's pretty much the one that I would use all the time if I had it.
The dry leaves Ghillie.
Yeah.
Well, it's the only one that gives you a.
Oh, I can buy some. What was the scent we were talking about?
The musk scent thing.
Yeah, I can buy some of that.
Yeah, so can I. 1500 musk deer scent.
It's a bear and a musk deer, isn't it? Basically, shoot a bear or shoot a big animal and then a musk deer, and then that'll cover the cost of it. Don't know if I want to bother with any of that, really.
No, I mean, don't really need to kind of scent them in anyway. They're easy enough to sneak up on. I've got some roe deer.
Eliminator. Have you? I think you have to buy that for a mission, don't you?
Yeah. Scent eliminator.
Yeah, that's handy if you're sat in a hide and you're facing the wind is at your back.
Okay.
Really more helpful, really. I guess you know if you're using handguns and bows, you kind of spray it on yourself, really.
Hmm.
And
I
it
can
just
unlock first aid kits now, but saying that, I've never been injured in this, you know.
I got injured earlier on by those boars.
Right, okay.
And if you go out hunting bison with anything other than that cannon, then all you're going to do is piss them off, and you get
It's going to
ended
come
up.
and slap you in the face for it. I don't own a handgun yet either on this.
Handguns are good fun. It's worth they're worth. You know, you have to adopt the same sort of thing as the bow, really.
Hmm. I just kind of, I find, you know, a lot of the challenges in bow hunting is what I do kind of most of the time is just hunting with bows.
Yeah, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do before we disappear. Let me just change up my my loadout here, because I might actually ditch that range master and take the 338 ammo off.
Yeah, because I'm using the Bear Claw CB60, which has got slightly more accuracy than the Razorback, but its hip shot's lower. But I don't know why you'd ever hip shot a bow, to be fair.
So I might. So I've got my docent, the 7mm, the handgun, and the Bear Claw. I think I'll go with that. They need another they need another bolt action.
Okay.
I think they could do with another bolt action. I just need to buy some arrows, I think.
I bought some low-grade ammo for hunting small game, so that might help getting integrity on the musk. Are you calling it a night, are you, or?
No, I'm good for a little bit longer.
Cool. No, I just thought you said that you were doing that before you call it a night. I was like, oh, okay. We've got 2 points we can collect to the east. Or we can head south to the next house.
Okay. Let me just. Right, so 4 should be my bow, and I don't have any ammo for it. Why didn't I?
Did you move it into your backpack?
No. There we go. Right, so I've got 38 then. Right, that's cool. So we've got bows. I've got my docent and the 7mm region, and you've got the. Okay,
I got 270 and a bow.
Okay. Well, we've got all our bases covered.
Cool.
Which way did you want to go?
Well, we've got options. So there's 2 mystery points to our east.
Oh yeah, and that takes us round the back, doesn't it? And
yeah.
And
then you can either move east into the hills and onto the other side, or you can move back down south and go to the next house. Yeah, quite a few options.
Whichever way you want to go. I guess. Where do we start? There.
We started on the west, didn't we? In the Zablo Cheyenne lands thing.
Gotcha.
That one.
Well, let's go grab those 2 closest to us, and then when we get to that second one, we can make a call on where you want to go next.
Sweet. Okay.
So
east. There we go.
Yeah. I'll follow you.
Well, hello. Oh. Someone's just said hello. Lynx.
Yeah.
It's your turn to kill a lynx now, isn't it?
Give it a go.
I'll let you take the lead on this one.
Okay. See, this is where we could do with walking.
Yeah, so that you don't create so much noise.
Yeah.
Creeping upright.
Yeah, if I stick to the path.
Well, the path's here. Is giving off warnings.
Yeah, because we're down east.
Slightly upwind.
Upwind of us. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right upwind to me. And yeah, he's going to be smelling me anytime soon. If I move up to my right, up this hill, then I might create a bit of direction.
Right, well,
change.
I'll tell you what. I'll carry on down here this way and see if I maybe flush him out a little bit. Maybe you get a shot. I don't know.
Oh, hello. There's two big things in the open to our... Oh, wow. There's a big moose and a female moose and another lynx in the open
I see
to
it.
the northeast.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do over here then. See, this is ideal because they've got nowhere to run. Well, they've got areas to
What's
run.
the range on them, actually? Let's get a range on that moose from
There's
here.
quite a few over here. There's another one over here as well.
So that moose is at 268.
Cool, this is a good spot, Smudge, actually, on these rocks as well. Quite high up.
Hang on a sec, there's another moose or something off to
Our left.
directly north.
Yeah,
Female.
it's a yeah. If you spot it up, it's actually a feeding zone
Yeah,
as well.
just done that. Crikey, this is alright, isn't it?
Oh, another more. Oh, there's a male moose over there.
Yeah.
620. And then there's a.
There's a little lynx to his right.
You could probably take the lynx out with that. I might. Do you know what? I've put my bloody
I'm half tempted to shoot that moose, you know.
Yeah, I've only got my 7mm region. Not going to take it down.
What about the 270?
Well, we both have to hit it, mate. I guess. What range is it?
270. Let me just re-verify. I think it was 270. In fact, if I'm measuring this, let's do it at his feet. So, if I aim at his feet, which I guess is the best point to do, is 257. Yeah. If I aim for his body, it says 304. But I guess that's aiming through him, isn't it?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, so at his feet, which I guess is the point where he is on the ground, it says 244. If I aim for his body, it's saying 303, but I guess that's aiming through him.
Well, I guess if I go for 300 and just aim short slightly.
Just aim slightly low.
Yeah. I guess, what shall I do? If I shoot him and then you follow it up?
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Okay. Alright, hang on.
Shall we go together, or?
You can do,
Or
yeah.
you shoot and I shoot when he's running.
Alright, here we go then.
Oh, smacked him. I got him.
Oh!
That stopped him again. He's had a few rounds. How is that female still just kind of stood there?
That lynx is going to get it.
You going to shoot a lynx?
Yeah, I'm going to take the lynx out. I'm going to use that dose scent, I think. This is going to be a...
Good luck.
Yeah, well, I don't think that moose is going anywhere soon. Okay, here we go. Right, is it?
Oh, 2 seconds, I've got to reload. Do you want me to range onto the lynx?
Yeah, I think it's gonna, the dope's gonna be maximum at 300, so it's got to be
I've got him
300.
at, say, 275? 275 to 300, so I'd go to 300 and aim straight on him.
Yeah.
Did you get him? That went just behind him. That got him. He wobbled on that one.
Jesus.
He's frozen in place. He's died of shock.
Ice bullets, mate. Well, I guess.
Well, I fired on that last one as well, but it might have gone over.
Well, we'll pick up that. We'll pick up that other one that's frozen. What about this?
The moose that's just been sat there, kind of oblivious to it all.
Yeah.
Right. I'll shoot first if you want, and you follow it.
Yep. Yeah, he's not happy about that one.
We've got 3 animals to claim there anyway, don't we?
Well, that's it. I guess. I'm gonna have to run out and find this.
The lynx.
Frozen lynx.
I'll come over here and see if I can find these moose. Alright, okay, so do you see the lynx?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, kind of frozen in place. That was pretty insane.
Yeah, he's just stood upright.
Right, okay, so I've got lots of blood over here anyway.
He did a little poo just before he froze.
Okay, so I've definitely got one here, kind of bleed rate medium.
Oh, I can't confirm the trophy, mate.
What? Why not?
Oh, hang on, I'm looking in the wrong place.
Don't.
No, I can't get it. Not allowing me to.
Stay there, I'll come out to it. Stranger won't let you confirm.
Yeah, that's weird. I think it's completely bugged out.
It literally shit the bed. So I think both of us fired on him simultaneously at the end there, so maybe it just kind of went, fuck that.
I'm wondering if you got more hits on him than I did, and that's it.
Well, I only fired once.
Your claim. Maybe
you definitely hit him twice, I think.
Did I? Yeah.
Jesus. He's got a right look on his face, doesn't he? I can confirm it, so... Oh, shit. Dude. I'm the only one that hit him.
No.
Flesh, liver and stomach, only one hit.
That's a bit strange.
Because I'm sure I saw a wobble when he was shooting at him, unless you just didn't penetrate him, but...
Must have missed him. Maybe that docent hasn't got that sort of range then. Maybe my shots were falling short. I think one thing would be quite nice is to see the bullets spool.
Yeah.
You know, they give you an idea of the length. Because those long shots, you know, especially in hot, humid conditions, you should be able to see like you know, like the shock wave of it.
Definitely. So we've got blood and poo and stuff all over the place here.
Yeah, we've made a right mess out here, haven't we? I think this one that I'm following here is...
I think that's the male, because I think I had the female. I can see one of them. Yeah, the male's down up here.
Where?
Just up here. I can see his antlers sticking up.
Oh yeah, I see it.
He's got his legs crossed. Hello, big boy. Look at that antler.
It's massive, isn't it?
Properly. Alrighty, so you hit him once. You got the flesh in the left lung. I hit him flesh and left fibula, so front leg. and then second shot went through his flesh. So I hit him twice. You hit him once. You got most of the kill though. You got 96% of him, and I got 3% of him in 2 shots. So decent job there.
Yeah, definitely.
Silver as well.
Was it a silver one? Yeah,
Yeah.
antlers. Yeah.
Silver antlers. Yeah. So now we need to find that bitch.
Yeah, that Lynx is... That's strange, man. I thought I hit it.
Well, I definitely saw him twitch when you shot him.
I'm just wondering whether it was more that he was stopping because
Because rounds were landing by him.
Yeah.
We need to pick up that female scent.
I've got moose here. That's very old. Need to head back onto the onto this.
I've got the outbound tracks here going
hold
onto
on.
the ice.
Is that other moose coming towards us on the tundra?
Oh yeah, seen. You gonna slap it?
Yeah, that's got to be 150 in it. That one.
I'll range it for you. Yeah, 100 meters.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably in the range of this docent. It's 7mm then.
Definitely.
Let's give it a go.
Ooh, he jumped there.
He's also pissed off.
I tried shooting again. It said invalid target. You're shooting with your hand cannon.
Yeah, the old DH, mate.
Nice. You gonna track that one down? I'll see if I can find this other female's tracks.
Yeah, you'll probably have to go back onto the ice.
I can find this inbound tracks, but not its outbound tracks.
Lead rate very low. Oh, here he is. I found it.
What, the original one?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
up here, mate.
Or is that not the one that you've just killed?
No, it's not the one that I'm tracking.
Okay, that's handy. You gonna claim it?
Can do.
Yeah, go ahead. I've got the blood trail off this other one.
Left lung, right lung, flesh.
How many times did you hit it?
Well, you hit the left one at 43%. I skimmed it with the 7mm, and then I hit the right lung with the 7mm, and I missed with the handgun altogether.
Right, okay.
So the integrity bonus was at 75%, which isn't too bad. We got 100% for consecutive harvest, which is sort of a given, really.
Yeah.
But there's no trophy for it. Yeah, and the cash was 476.
Can't get up here. Yeah, I've got the blood trail of this other one. I'm following him now. It shit itself just now, anyway.
Thought I heard it.
Its bleed rate's very low. It's only still at 75% health.
I think this must be its inbound track here. Yeah, it's its inbound track.
Yeah, I'm definitely on his outbound track here because I've got blood.
Okay.
Still at 75% health. And he's trotting at the moment, so still got ground to make up. Yeah, because that 357 that he's shooting was a class 1 weapon.
Yeah. It's alright for deer, I think.
Mm.
Man, this thing is on the run, isn't it?
It really is. It's down to 25% now. Just trying to run it down, you know.
Yeah.
Notice how the snow's gone. I've got no idea where we are at the moment.
No, I don't. I've just been running blindly. $25 to 50%, so.
Yeah, it's coming down slowly. As long as it keeps bleeding, it's fine. It's when it stops bleeding, you know, it becomes a pain in the bum. I don't know why they stop bleeding though. It's not like they can apply a tourniquet to themselves, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Do they stop bleeding or?
Yeah, I've had deer that I've shot and they've had like a low bleed rate. I followed them for a while and all of a sudden they've just kind of stopped bleeding, you know?
That might be his...
Yeah, I think it is. The death knell.
Oh, there he is. That's a bear.
That's a bear.
No.
That's your moose.
Is it? Yeah. I thought I saw a bear.
You may have. I saw something trotting away.
Yeah.
I think that we're getting into bear territory here. It's
oh, there he
front.
is.
It's just scarpered. Saying that to us running at it's not going to help our prospects much.
No.
But now it's trotting, it's going to keep trotting in it.
Well, it's going to bleed out quicker then. Well, you'd think it would anyway.
Mm. He's still at 25 to 50.
He's fucking miles away again. I've lost the track, mate.
Mm.
Are you still on the track?
I had one just before, I've lost it now. That's a lynx.
Yeah. I've got the tracks over here, mate.
Oh, you've re-established, have you?
Yeah, they're up here.
That's weird, because it's taken like a proper right-hand turn there. I've got something here. I've got two female moose walking downhill.
What? What? Actually see them?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think one of them's ours.
Oh, I see them.
I've got another one trotting off in the distance.
Yeah, this one doesn't look injured either.
No. Be limping.
75 to 100%. No, he's nervous. He can hear us, but it's definitely not the one we're looking for.
Alright. Calm yourself.
Well, that one's a bit closer. There he is. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Is it our one, is it? Down?
No.
Oh, is that it running off there, is it?
Yeah, that's him.
Was that our dude, was it?
Yeah, that was him. He had his head down. Yeah, when you aimed at it and you respot it, it gives you its like energy
Health.
level.
Yeah.
Its health, yeah.
I've got blood here, yeah. 25 to 50 still.
Really?
Bleed rate's still
Mind you,
very low.
I'm forgetting that I'm not using this V38. Wow, this is taking us all over the fucking place.
Marathon run.
Oh, we're actually coming up against.
Oh yeah. Let's see where we are on the map. Oh crikey. Yeah, we're nearly at where we were heading to anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oops, tree.
Jesus. Oh, it's got to be just. I saw it. Oh, it's up here.
Dead.
Yeah. You see it?
Ah yes, yeah, I see it lying down there, yeah.
You want to claim it?
Ah, that's all yours. I think it's your bullets that are in it.
Right.
Oh, I got some cash.
Yeah, you hit it. 47 for the first shot. You did 18. Then I did 2. Oh, I did hit it with a 357.
Okay. Is that the one that was running over the hill?
Yeah, and that hit him in the leg, and oh, we made a mess of it, mate.
Just peppered it full of holes.
Yeah, no. But the weird thing is, we got 100% for the integrity bonus.
Seriously?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Husky. Or musky. Right, okay, so we've got a checkpoint waypoint thing to claim just behind us there anyway, 60 metres. That was a hell of a run, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good track.
Good fishing spot.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's an old village down here.
Alright, let's go have a look.
Must be a bit of a nightmare using the old ATVs here.
Yeah. I guess you'd have to stick to the roads mostly.
Yeah. Wonder if there's any little trinkets around here.
Worth a look. Check the barns. Yeah, I found very few sheds though. I think I've found like 1 or 2.
Yeah, I've not found many at all. Yeah.
Another muskie.
Yeah, he's out on the ice. Oh yeah, he's look. Oh, he's got to be an easy one.
Him with the bow.
You'll see us coming from a mile away, mate.
Nah, just creep.
What, out there?
Crawl. Even though you can't shoot the bow while crawling. Do you want me to go to range on him, or?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's have a look. So at the feet, we've got 124. On the body, it says 120, 119.
Was it
119.
It's deceptive, isn't it? He's deceptively close.
Yeah, it's because he's so bloody small.
So 119.
Yep.
Most I can do is 150, really, I guess.
So just aim slightly. Well, aim where you're going to aim on him, just kind of mid-body. Shouldn't deviate too much. You're shooting over him.
Oh my god, he's taken off like a motherfucker.
Right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, that put him down.
Yeah.
Shit. The only problem is now we have to fucking walk out there to get him.
Oh, that's bollocks, isn't it?
Ah, just hit auto run. Point in the general direction, hit auto run and let him go. Oh. Dodo Gaming says the new map is out. It certainly is. And we're just blasting willy-nilly at poor little deer.
Yeah, this is
It's hardly surgical, is it?
no. It'll be interesting to see how many times we actually hit poor thing.
Yeah.
Fucking thing didn't have anywhere to run either.
He's like, fuck, mistakes were made.
That last hit, man, that was it. It was like, I give up. That was it.
Oh, it's lying in a puddle of its own blood.
Yep.
Let's get a picture of that. Boop. Hello. Do you want to claim it or shall I?
You claim it.
Alrighty. Oh. I was the only one to hit it. Distance to hit was 222 meters. Hit it in the flesh, stomach, and liver. Yeah. No integrity, but quick kill.
I actually think this docent is actually not. It says it's accurate, but what does it say for the stats? Because I'd be interested. Let's just have a little look. Inventory. Docent. So the accuracy is 100%, but that doesn't actually give you a very good indication of the range. But it says it hit vermins at long range, so.
Thing is, you don't seem to be hitting anything at range with it.
No, I really don't. I might swap that out and. I might swap it out.
Get a 270.
A little bit. Yeah.
Right. So that other claim thing is just over here. 200 meters. 200 meters directly south. God, it's getting colder.
Yeah.
Is it getting late? Yeah, it's nearly 6 o'clock again. We've done like 24 hours of hunting. It wasn't like 6 o'clock when we started.
Yeah, it was actually. So for 6 hours, it's 3 hours.
Yeah. So I mean, we did fast forward time slightly as well, didn't we, earlier? So I can't get up here. I'm gonna have to go around. It was so funny though, blasting away at that deer when it was running. I could see the rounds impacting all around him.
Yeah.
It's like, what was it, Behind Enemy Lines, when Owen Wilson's running away, and you've got like half a dozen, you know, kind of troops and tanks and things kind of blasting away at the hillside.
Oh yeah, that's based on a true story, isn't it? In Bosnia, where they downed an F-16. I think that's, what was he flying? An
F-18, yeah, E or whatever it was on it. 2-seater super on it.
Ooh, that reminds me. The the Harrier's looking near completion.
It is. It's in its final testing at the moment, isn't it? So that'll be one to get. And then not too long to the Hornet as well. You know, the WAG seems to be doing lots of updates on that recently. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting a Harrier. Come hell or high water, that's one to get.
Looks amazing, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Where are we at then on the map? Oh, we're around here.
Yeah.
Well, we've well and truly ran this area pretty ragged. There's quite a lot of hunting pressure now we've created around this bit.
Yeah, the hunting pressure seems to be moving east, doesn't it, from when we started off in the west there. So.
Which is generally pretty good because there's an east to west wind at the moment. I don't think it's changed that much.
Yeah.
What do you want to do then? What time are we at the moment? It's 11:20 now.
Yeah. Well. It might be time to call it a night, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think we probably must be there or thereabouts because we've got that lodge to the north, and if we were to finish it here, then we can pick up another day from the
from that northern lodge.
That Bay Eastern outpost, yeah.
And then
we can carry on round.
Yeah, I mean we could get the lodge that's south of the lake, or we could move east into the highlands.
Goodness knows. I guess so.
I could always put a tent down.
Well, we're not too far from there really, so we could probably just go from the Ledyanoi Bay Eastern outpost.
Hmm.
Male moose.
Male moose. Can't see him. Ah, yeah, there he is. He's coming towards us.
Where?
Almost directly west, just below the ridge of the hill, 130 metres. He's just called.
Oh, I see him. Not very big antlers. Oh, he's fucked off.
Yeah, the wind's blown straight to our back.
Yeah.
Smouled us.
So how far is that? That's about 150 metres. Roughly.
Yeah, about 120.
Yeah.
120,
So
130.
he smelt us from that distance, so that's quite interesting, quite handy to know.
Hmm. Cool. Yeah, Dodo Gaming's asked when did the map come out? What, about an hour or two ago?
Yeah,
well, today sometime.
Actually, yeah, I think it was this afternoon about 3 o'clock. If you wanted an exact time, I think it's around about 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. But yeah, it's out on Steam. Was it £5?
Yeah, or £4
certainly,
if you have the offer on thing.
So it's certainly not going to break the bank, and definitely worth picking up if you're interested in, you know, the Call of the Wild. Definitely worth an investment. It's good fun. Different scenery.
Yeah.
More to explore. More experience points. A couple of new animals.
Definitely. And yeah, different environment.
Definitely.
Oh, you've got that thing with the breaches open, and it's oh, there. Yeah, when it's like that, the breach is open and the rounds are hovering at the bottom again.
Just how does the bow look? If I get the old, does the arrow sit at the front of the bow?
It does, like too far in front.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Still got that to do then.
Yeah, so you've still got the problem with the rounds sticking at the bottom of your gun and the breech open.
Maybe they don't. What's that?
I was just saying it's been fun.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've got to be in work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so it's time for me to get myself ready for bed.
Yeah,
and then we'll pick this up another day, perhaps.
Well, I've got some time over the weekend, so...
Cool. Yeah, I'm off over the weekend as well, so maybe kind of Saturday evening or something we'll get something going.
Carry on with the hunt.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Cool. Well, it's been emotional, and thanks for everybody on YouTube who's been watching. You know, hope you enjoyed us. If you do, kind of, you know, comment, say if you want more of this or something else, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, definitely smash that like button as well if you can.
And subscribe.
Take care, guys.
Just need to kill the stream, but YouTube isn't playing the game. Well, it's been emotional, and thanks for everybody on YouTube. They've changed YouTube so much, and it's so hard getting back into the control panel. Right, here we go. Live control, and see you all later.